Pre-stream dance, pre-stream dance, gotta do that pre-stream dance. Pre-stream dance, pre-stream dance, gotta do that pre-stream dance. Miceman, are you pre-stream dancing?
Yeah, we're dancing.
Miceman,
I'm boogieing down.
Are you boogieing down?
Yeah,
Somehow
you can't
I
see it.
don't believe you, but it's fine.
Got that boogie fever.
Hello.
Got boogie down.
Oh no, now he's taking it too far. Hello.
Got that boogie fever.
Miceman, please.
You know what's going around. Hey everyone.
Hi, this is now the Miceman podcast. It's too late now. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to the stream, not the podcast. This is the stream. Let me say hi to everybody in the chat. Hello, Rosariana. Hello, Gerbil. Hello, Ghostcry. Hello, Lucas. Hello, Arthur Solo. Hello, everybody. Hello,
Hi,
Mr.
Gerbil,
Sir.
my beloved.
It's not even been a minute, and I want him gone. Can we vote to keep the mouse from singing?
You guys just don't understand art.
Liam Griffin, welcome. It's been quite a while. Welcome back. So yeah, obviously the asshole speaking over me is
Wow.
Miceman. Is Miceman. Link to his stuff in the description. I did not put the reading hour link, but I should have. We do a podcast together. Oh, Adra, hello! It's been quite a while. Welcome to the stream, Adra. I think the last time you were on the stream is you were on it. Welcome to the stream, my friend, and Inquisitor Thomas as well. Welcome. We have a podcast together. It's called the Rodent Reading Hour. We read really bad fan fiction. We haven't posted in too long, because we've just both been procrastinating, and yeah, there's no other reason. Literally, I mean, to be fair, I've been really busy trying to get the third Higurashi video out and the next Higurashi episode, or yeah, third Higurashi episode and Das Vidania out, but now that's out.
Oops, I meant to mute myself when I did that gross nose.
It's okay. It's okay. You're just disgusting, by the way. It's fine. Thank you,
Sorry,
Gerbil.
everyone.
Thank you, Gerbil, for the post to the thingy. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna be really tired because I'm leaving on vacation tomorrow, so I've been planning. I've been running around like a chicken with my head cut off all day. Inquisitor Tom says # remove the mouse. So what are we here to do today?
When are you getting up, Hedgehog?
I'm getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Sounds wonderful.
Ooh,
We are gonna be taking Lovecraft related quizzes, and seeing how much we know about it, and I guess like what great old ones do worship. I don't know, stupid shit like that.
We're just doing stupid shit tonight. Liam, has it really been since Portal 2? You must have commented on some of my videos because I don't feel like it's been that long. But wow, welcome back, friend. That's a long time. Don't worry, Liam. You've only missed everything, Sister Dribble. All right. Well, I figured to start we should go with the most milk toast of.
The Arlohotep is a slut. My man is married. Don't talk about him like that.
I figured we should go with the most milk toast of sites. So this is BuzzFeed.
Are you gonna share your screen with me? Am I gonna watch the stream?
I figured you were gonna take it on your own end too, and we were gonna compare results.
Okay. Okay. All right. I'll just keep your stream open on the other screen then. Okay.
All right.
Let's do
Hedgehog
this.
is so white. I know for some reason my camera's really washed out today. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix that. Me.
The Arlohotep is an anime girl? Yes. Yes, he is. Unfortunately. I know exactly what anime you're talking about.
Brightness. I think it's because.
Nyarlathotep-san, the crawling chaos.
Maybe.
I don't know if Hedgehog knows, looking like a clown, says Arthur.
Yeah, just a little bit. Let me just fix this quick. No.
How's everyone out there doing tonight, while Hedgehog fixes their lighting?
No. Okay.
You guys having a good time? Have a good New Year's, everyone?
Your mom had a good New Year's.
Wow. You know, right when you said that, Noah messaged me.
Oh my god,
which is very funny.
Did you really? That's fantastic. Okay. And then... Alright, I think that should be a little better. It's not perfect, but it's a little better. Hector isn't a clown, she's the entire circus! Also, I am just really pasty. That's part of why I'm white. Anyway. At the altar of which great old one should you worship? And I can actually say this. Naglui Mikulnafin Cthulhu Relie Wagano Galfatagan. I did stumble a little bit. It's been a little while, but my apologies.
I have to admit, my Cthulian is a little rusty. It's been a minute.
Mikulnafin Cthulhu Relie Wagano Galfatagan.
Fatagan. Can you
Fatagan.
translate to English?
Deep in his house at Rillier, great Cthulhu lies dreaming. I believe is what that means.
How do you know that?
Because it's from the story, Mice Man!
I don't remember that.
Yes! Hedgehog likes vampires.
Wait, is that what they say on the island?
Yes, that's what they say.
Or so wait, did somebody say that, or was that on the
Yes.
obelisk?
I believe it's Castro who explains what that means.
Castro's. Oh, okay. All right.
Actually, it's crazy. I messaged you right as Hedgehog said, "Yo, mama, my auras." No, you're right. Okay.
Hedgehog. Which one of these ancient seals tickles the darkest recesses of your soul?
Oh, well,
do these mean anything to you? I don't recognize
well,
these.
the one on the top right is the elder sign.
Yeah, that's the elder sign. I don't see the yellow sign anywhere.
No.
And the yellow sign's my jam.
Hastur's my favorite deity. Maybe only second to Nyarlathotep. I like this one on the bottom left.
The bottom left, the one that's got the M at the top.
Yeah, and the jam.
All right, I'm gonna go with the classic triple circle.
Okay. Which of these would you sacrifice to call forth the unspeakable horrors of dark places? A goat, a maiden, a meal from your table, butter and spices, a chicken, or yourself? Well, you all know I gotta go with the goat, man.
I want to see what happens afterwards, so I'm not gonna choose yourself.
No.
I'm gonna go with the chicken because I like chickens.
And Chris Tom says my favorite is Old Man Henderson. I should re-record that someday now that I actually have a better mic.
Is that an old reference?
Oh my god. Which grotesque appendage beckons you from the shadows? A webbed hand, a massive tentacle, a decrepit skeletal hand, a bloodied fur-covered paw. Well, that's just Claude on a good night.
That's Claude on an exciting night, yeah.
The friendly, unassuming hand of a friend, a barely perceptible gaze from 100 eyes.
Obviously, the gaze from 100 eyes.
I was gonna pick that one. I'll do the friendly, unassuming hand of a friend then.
You can also pick it.
No, I gotta pick different. So we get different results, Mice Man.
Enjoy your sandwiches, Mr. Sir.
Enjoy your sandwiches, sir. BuzzFeed, you gross. Listen, we're getting it out of the way.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm.
As your mind flays, what vision pierces your consciousness, driving you to madness?
Well, I do like the floating Jesus in the center, top center.
Is that floating Jesus?
I think it is. I mean, it looks like
it's
a
funny?
crucifix. What?
I recognize like 90% of these photos and know like where they originated from.
Well, I like.
It seems just like not scary to me.
Yeah, I like the hole. I like the dare you hole with the cross outside it.
Right, I'm gonna go with the boys floating in the air.
Cool. You hear chanting echoing from the distance. As you consider the words, you realize in horror that you've always heard the chant. The words have always been there and will always be there. What are those words? These people know fucking nothing about what actually makes cosmic horror. I swear to God. Noah, woo! Hope you and this rando have fun watching when I can from work like always. Noah, just get different hours, Noah.
Yeah, just get different hours,
Just get different hours, lol.
It's the statue in Brazil. Do you mean Christ the Redeemer? Or no, yeah, that's in Brazil.
Yeah, that is in Brazil. Well, all of these are obvious because they all say the gods. There's Dagon.
I see Dagon. I see Cthulhu. I see Shub-Nigroth.
There's Sugathawa.
I don't see Hastur.
I don't see Hastur. I'm gonna go with the top one.
All right, I'm gonna go with Shub-Nigroth, the goat of 1,000 young.
No, I hate working on weekdays, but Noah, all of us are free on the weekends.
Yeah, dude. Like honestly, who doesn't work? Who works on the weekends?
Not me. I like the meat. I find the meat.
The meat.
I find the meat.
I'm gonna go with the human skin.
Nice. Who waits for you, Mice Man, just beyond your field of vision?
Me. Hedgehog, what would you do if you heard your own footsteps coming up the stairs?
I'd say hi. How's it going? You want to read this new chapter of this story I've written? I could really use some critique on it.
Let's go! Oh, I'm so excited to tell you who I got.
Literally. Oh, did you? Okay, I'm gonna say nobody.
I went with me, by the way.
Ah, man. I just got Ethagua.
I got Hastur.
God damn it.
Get fucked.
God damn it. I got a Thagawa. Do you seek the heavens? Do you yearn to sprint through the skies as the lesser race might sprint along the ground? If so, fall before the mighty Windwalker, or fall to your knees before the Wendigo. Yeah, that was I think a Thagawa was an August Derleth invention mostly.
This is saying Hastur is the terrible ruler of all the elder gods.
That's not
what?
true.
That is not even close to true.
That's not true. Come on, BuzzFeed. Learn your
Simply
Lovecraft
say
lore.
Simply say the name of the unspeakable one 3 times aloud, like Bloody Mary.
What?
And he will appear,
No!
and with them countless unspeakable horrors.
That's not how we...
To call forth the king in yellow is to call forth the destruction of all things.
No!
So wrong.
That's not correct at all. God damn it.
Well, I got Hastur anyway.
All right. Well, I looked up a couple from UQuiz, which is the Tumblr quiz site. It's the one where they have all the weird fucking quizzes.
Hit me with that link.
Hit you with that link. Henderson, tip 420. Muckle darn cultier, ye nemblies be keeping me weemen. Thank you. Thank you, Inquisitor Thomas. Absolutely not Inquisitor Thomas. Thank you, Old Man Henderson. Maggle of Shadow, welcome.
Can see my face.
I'm reminded of Sucker for Love. Yes, Sucker for Love was based on the Cthulhu mythos, very specifically. All right.
Enter your name. You gonna enter Hedgehog?
Of course I am. I always enter Hedgehog on these.
Alright, I'll enter Mice Man.
You're not getting my name. All right. What decade are you nostalgic for, Mice Man? I
wasn't alive for most of these.
Did you say you've been alive for most of these?
I said I wasn't alive for most of these. Not the. How do I uncheck? Oh, okay. It's just one of them. I'm gonna go with the future because I have high hopes for it.
I'm gonna say the 1690s. Maggle of Shadow says, "Oh, I know. I just can't help but chuckle now and remember that I've not finished the damn game because of Niral's countdown." Mice Man actually got that for me for Christmas. I have to finish up the Unlimited Blade Works route of Fate Stay Night, but then I was planning on playing that right after. It'll be fun.
Yeah, I told her she has to go for Hastur first.
Well, I gotta go in order, dude.
What?
I gotta, because the order in which the roots got released. So I gotta go Cthulhu first, and then I'll go Hastur, and then I'll go Nerothotep. Crimbus. All right, you're on Twitter, and you see a celebrity trending. Do you click?
I don't use Twitter.
I don't use Twitter.
So
we're both
that's
Redditors.
Oh, don't tell people that.
Hey, listen, that's how my videos got views in the first place, so I will.
Yeah. Technically, you still have a Reddit sub, though no one ever goes to it, including
no
me.
one's gone to it in years. You are forced at gunpoint to watch an Andrew Lloyd Webber musical. Which do you choose? Well, I would not be forced at gunpoint because I love Andrew Lloyd Webber. Cats is awesome! Shut the fuck up. If you squander Cats, or squander,
What about Cats 2019?
Oh, never mind, not that one. No, not that one.
Oh, what? I want to say Phantom of the Opera, but I can only watch it ironically. I want to watch it unironically.
I know, right? Well, I gotta choose Jesus Christ Superstar because that's the best one.
Actually. I'll go with Phantom of the Opera, but I want to make it clear to everyone out there
it isn't
ironically. That it's unironic. That it is unironic.
Phantom of the Opera is very good. Where are you in a marching band? What's a color
I was
guard?
in a band. I think that's the people that do the flag spinners.
Oh, yeah, it's me.
All right, back when I was in high school band, I had the trombone.
Oh, you were in high school
which
band?
isn't in here. Yeah, well, everyone was.
I wasn't.
So I'm going to go with tuba, because that's the closest.
I wasn't in band. I was in choir.
Oh, sucks.
What do you mean sucks? Our choir was the best thing about that school. All right, choose a poorly cropped Lacan diagram.
Hey, Edgar, what the hell is a Lacan diagram?
You know what? I want to look it up. We're gonna learn something today.
Trombone.
A graph.
What's wrong with the trombone?
So I'm getting
graph of
desire, which is a conceptual tool in Lacanianism. Lacanianism or Lacanian psychoanalysis is a theoretical system that explains the mind, behavior, and culture through a structuralist and post-structuralist extension of classical psychoanalysis, initiated by the work of Jacques Lacan from the 1950s to 1980s. Lacanian perspectives contend that the world of language, symbolic structures the human mind, and stress the importance of desire, which is conceived as an endless and impossible to
Oh
satisfy.
god, it's Tumblr junk.
So, but it's just Jungianism, just not. It's Jungianism, but less mystical.
Yeah, and less fun.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, I love Jungian psychology. I think it's great and it actually makes a lot of points. Hate Freudian. That shit can go fuck off. But
Yeah, I hate Freud. I wish he had died.
But Jung had some
earlier.
interesting points. Jung had some really interesting points. God, I wish I chose choir. I was a theater band kid. Oh, I did theater too, but our choir director was also the theater guy. So
Freud had a mommy fetish and thought everyone else did too.
it's true. Inquisitor Thomas, the color guard, is the part that Lovecraft is most afraid of.
Very
You know what?
true.
You're not
Early
wrong.
Lovecraft.
You're not wrong. Okay, let's see. Which one am I picking? I'm gonna go with the one with the vases.
Hold on. I'm looking at the Wikipedia page.
Haha, yeah, I don't have a mommy fetish. Lol. Noah, that makes it sound like you have a mommy fetish.
No comment. Which one did you go with?
I went with the one with the vases.
Oh, I was gonna go with the one with the bases.
Sorry.
Okay. I'm gonna go
also
with the
Holoclub
Z
Universal.
because I like how simplistic it is compared to the others.
That's fair. All right. Did you understand that last question? Yes, lying.
Parentheses lying. Is that
Yeah,
the one
that's
you're
what
going
I'm
with?
picking because I didn't and then I
Oh.
looked it up.
All right, I'm gonna go with no because I'm truthful.
Choose a Kanye West lyric. Why? No!
Oh, what does this have to do with Lovecraft?
Well, it's because these quizzes are always just weird and off the wall. I like you quiz because they're just weird. They're just weird. I'm planning on doing a stream at some point where we just do random you quizzes with all the gang, with the huge gang, because I think that'd be fun.
Have you ever had sex with the pharaoh? Put that pussy in a sarcophagus.
Well, that's the Nyarlathotep answer. Come on. We all know it is. Oh my god.
I guess so.
Poopy
Yeah.
dee scoop. Scoop diddy whoop. Whoop dee scoop dee poop. I only know that lyric because Dragon really needed to educate me on that lyric. I am a god, so hurry up with my damn massage in a French ass. I don't like any of these. Closed on Sunday, you might
This is
take
what
it away.
Kanye West's music is? I'm glad I don't listen to it.
Ugh, you should be honored by letting us that I would show up to this fake shit, and if you fall on the concrete, that's your ass's fault.
Kanye is
That's-
also a lot like Lovecraft.
Yeah, it's true. I'm gonna go
No
poop.
comment.
I'm gonna go poopity scoop. No gay
Okay,
fish
I'm gonna
option?
go.
No.
I am a god, so hurry up with my damn massage in a French ass restaurant. Hurry up with my damn croissants. That's what I'm gonna go with because I want my
I
croissants.
am a god, I am a god. Ah.
Yeah, that's the one I went with.
What is your awakened political ideology? Backyard separatism. Post-edition.
Mandatory for Warhammer
40K LARPerism! Yeah!
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
I like Neo-woo liberalism. Liberalism?
I know which one Madam would go with. If he
Oh,
was
we all
here.
know which one Madam would go in. Well, listen, my
Obviously,
coworkers.
Jeb gets 100%
Jeb.
of the votes.
Listen,
Jeb sweep, baby.
listen. My coworkers would be upset with me if I didn't choose Mandatory Warhammer 40K LARPerism. So I have to.
All right, it's Jeb time for me, baby.
All right.
Jeb gets 100% of my votes.
All right, what is your opinion on Lovecraft himself? Oh God, what a loaded question.
Who? I can't read. I'm too pretty.
I'm a mild Lovecraft apologist, but I acknowledge his problems. That's what I'm gonna say.
I'm also gonna go with that one. I'll stand on this hill with you.
Thank you. Okay, who'd I get? I'm Wilbur Whately!
Haha, sucker.
Admittedly, you did make some bad choices, but we mostly feel bad for you. Try therapy.
I'm Richard Pickman.
Of course you are, you fucking...
Hey, Hedgehog, you want to see this cool drawing I've been working on?
Yeah, I'd love to see this cool drawing you've been working on. It's not of something... It's not of an otherworldly fucking... Oh, what is it he draws? They're...
Rat person,
No,
sewer
there's
dwelling
a
thing.
name for them. They're...
Oh yeah, what's the name?
They're...
It's one of the things that are in like his version of hell.
Yeah,
Or not
there's
hell, but
something
you know
that's
what I
in
mean.
the Dream Country stories.
Yeah.
Oh, what is it he draws? It's been too long since I've read all these stories.
Pickman's model.
Did you hear what he named his cat?
Yes.
Do you know what he named his cat?
He
God
didn't even
damn
name
it.
it. His dad did.
God damn it. God fucking.
His dad did.
Literally. Thank you, Gerbil.
Oh
I
my
know.
God! It's not a painting. It's a picture. Classic.
Who
shit.
is Brown Jenkin? He's a cat. Oh no, he's a rat. No, Brown Jenkin's a rat.
Just like me.
Yeah. Yeah, you're Brown Jenkin. I wish I
I
was
can't
Randall
find
Cole.
anything about what it is specifically.
There's a term for it.
Yeah, I know, but I'm like looking at the Wikipedia page and they just say it's a monster. Yeah, I know it's a monster. What monster? It's a specific
I'm just gonna look
monster.
at the story. I think they're ghouls, aren't they? Let me see.
Is it a ghoul?
Let me see.
It might be a ghoul.
Let me see.
Yeah, he loved that cat. Ghost Cry is right. He loved that.
He loved
He
that
like
cat.
cried hard. He wrote so many like letters when his cat died, talking about how upset he was.
Hold on. I know they're also in Dream Quest for Unknown Kadath, and they are named.
It is a he reappears as a ghoul, which
Yes.
I actually didn't remember that. That's kind of cool.
Kidnapped turban slavers. Yep, they're ghouls. It's a ghoul.
They're ghouls.
Yep, including
Classic ghouls.
Carter's friend Richard Pickman. Yep.
Yo, tag yourself. I'm a ghoul.
All right, there was one more on you quiz
Okay.
that I had found, and then there were a couple for cosmic horror as well in general. But no,
I could. How about we take some trivia quizzes
we should
afterwards?
absolutely.
That could be fun.
I couldn't find a whole ton when it came to that when I did a preliminary glance, but here, there's one more.
Are you racist or not?
That's
Yes. Giga Chad. No, obviously not. Okay, take this love quiz and I'll assign you a Lovecraft character.
Your mom will assign me a Lovecraft character.
Bro.
Okay, these are more like, this is more like the you quizzes I know. Pick a vine quote. Road work ahead. Yeah, I sure hope it does.
Hope it does. And they were roommates.
Oh my god.
god.
They were roommates.
They were roommates.
What are those? They are
They are
my
my
Crocs.
Crocs.
I don't actually
I'm
know
gonna-
a lot of these though.
I don't know all
Oddly
of
enough.
these.
Well, I gotta go with road work ahead. I love that. Every time I pass a road work sign now, I just think,
I'll go with
I
roommates.
sure hope it does. Pick a quote
Goddamn
from
Zoomers.
Overly
so right.
Sarcastic Productions video about Lovecraft. Mysterious colors like any seen on Earth. This is what happens when you don't have the Constitution for math. He was a bundle of issues shambling around in a roughly bipedal approximation of a man. I love Overly Sarcastic Productions. He was just afraid of everything outside of his hometown of Providence, Rhode Island. You mean there exist colors that man has never seen? What might they be capable of? The medicine of the time had a tendency to exclusively diagnose women with hysteria, aka being a woman disease. I like that one.
I'm gonna go with he was a bundle of issues.
But you
I'm
know
assuming
what?
that's talking about Lovecraft. And
Yes.
it's pretty true.
I believe so. Pick a quote that I've said about Lovecraft and me and Milo's DMs. I think
Who the
this
fuck is Milo?
I think this Yukas was made for a specific group of people, and we just happened to stumble upon it.
I love the internet when that happens.
Love it. Okay. Lovecraft dedication to being like, I swear my soul belongs in 1715 is unmatched by any white person. Robert E. Howard was the closest thing that Lovecraft had to a black friend. Lovecraft said Rachel slur honorific. There was a scene where he found a black cat with one white paw, and someone asked his name, and I was literally like, Howard, no!
Don't do it.
Imagine being Lovecraft and going on vacation with your hot girlfriend and still looking miserable. H.P. Lovecraft writing the Dunwich Horror. The author of the journals reveal, and not what he seems, is an accurate domino effect meme. I don't know what that one means, but
I don't know either. Is that a Gravity Falls thing?
I think so, yeah.
We know your darkest secrets, Milo.
Milo.
I'm gonna go with imagine being Lovecraft and going on vacation with your hot girlfriend
then
and
I'll
still
pick-
looking miserable.
Then I'll pick the Howard no one. Pick a Lovecraft correspondent based only on their name. Well, I know half of these people.
Yeah, I know these people.
And I gotta go with Frank Belknap Long.
I'll go with Robert E. Howard.
Conan.
He's a classic.
Conan the Barbarian?
Yeah, Conan. I love me a good Conan, where it's like the exact opposite of Lovecraft.
Yeah, literally, but they still have weird tentacle monsters for some reason.
Well, yeah, but Conan just beats the shit out of him.
Yeah, Conan just beats the fucking shit out of him instead. Pick a book series that I obsessed over as a kid. Egyptology, all of the ology journals. Oh, I like that one. Sideways Stories from Wayside School. Anything having to do with marine biology. Junie B. Jones, Captain Underpants, Percy Jackson, Dear America. I know I read most of these.
Yeah, so have I. And I'm going to go with Sideways Stories from Wayside School.
Okay, I'll go with Egyptology.
One of the chapters that always stuck with me is each chapter was a different floor on the school. And then when it got to chapter 13, it went, there is no floor 13.
Oh, that's right! I remember that!
I thought that was hysterical.
I did too. Pick a Vine quote. Part 2. Don't tell your mother, kiss one another, die for each other! I want a church girl that go to church and read her Bible. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Target. Is there anything better than pussy? Yes, a really good book.
A really good book.
Thank you, Bo Burnham. How do you know what's good for me? That's my opinion!
This bitch empty.
Yeet!
Yeet!
I don't know what the is. I don't know. You better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch. Okay, I didn't know most of these. What do you want to pick, Mice Man?
I'm gonna go with Yeet.
Yeet. I'm gonna go with I want a church girl that go to church and read her Bible. Pick something that Lovecraft would be absolutely terrified by if he were alive today. The Little Mermaid. Wi-Fi.
1989. What about The Little Mermaid 2023?
Oh, he'd be very scared of that too. The Marvel Cinematic Universe. Cat Boys. Vapes. The Surveillance State. I'm sorry, my son. I'm picking Cat Boys before you get to.
What? It's fine. I was gonna go with Wi-Fi. He'd be terrified.
Cat Boys would horrify him. Pick an image.
They're pretty much like. Yeah, they're like human-animal hybrids. It's like the thing he talks about all the time.
Yeah, and that are abominations of science.
They are.
Pick an image I've saved on my laptop. Obviously, we have no idea what these images are. Fuck this post and happy birthday, Sonic. Cheers, I'll drink to that, bro. I want that twink obliterated. Stop the count. I think I will cause problems on purpose. I would have posted 2 black squares if I could. I don't lose hyperfixations. They just go dormant until I hear something about it like a sleeper agent.
This person sounds like such a 13-year-old.
Yeah, they probably are.
I'm gonna go with Cheers.
Although they did read a lot of books that were popular when we were young. So
okay, let me rephrase that. This person sounds like a 20.
You cut out entirely. I heard this person sounds like
This person sounds like a 23 Tumblr user.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Also, Lovecraft would definitely be terrified of 5G towers and would believe every conspiracy theory. Oh, absolutely, he would. I'm gonna say I want that twink obliterated.
Yeah, you would.
I would. Because I would be doing the obliterating. What do you pick?
I went with Cheers, I'll drink to that, bro.
Fair enough. Pick something from Lovecraft's life with no context. Getting racism being bad explained to him at the ripe old age of 43. The New Orleans brothel. Getting catfished by a 13-year-old that had a crush on him. Of course.
Didn't have a crush on him.
Breakdown over Welsh ancestry on Maine. Frank's cat.
Well, the Welsh ancestry did lead to one of the better books.
It's true. It's true. A precocious but sickly child, he was reciting and composing poetry at an early age. He barely attended public school and was evidently uncomfortable with other children. It's true. It's true. Also, hello, welcome back, Mr.
Just like me, for real, for real.
Oh yeah, I gotta switch to live chat. I'm on top chat. Okay.
I'm gonna go with breakdown over Welsh ancestry, as that does lead to Dagon's Keep. It's Dagon's Keep, right?
Dagon's Keep?
Or no, not Dagon's
It's
What the
the
fuck?
Shadows over
Shadow over
Yeah,
Innsmouth.
Shadows over
Duh.
Innsmouth.
I know my Lovecraft.
Hey, it's all right. I had totally forgotten that that's what led to him writing that story, so you know it's fine. All right, I'm gonna do the New Orleans brothel.
Remind me of that one again.
I actually don't know.
Okay,
I don't know
fair
that
enough.
one. Last but not least, pick the member of the gang you relate most to.
Sokka, obviously.
I have never seen Avatar, but I'm gonna.
You haven't seen Avatar?
I've been meaning to watch it. I just haven't gotten around to it. Well,
All right, if we
I
ever
didn't get TV as a kid.
at the next time we do a HedgeCon, we'll get you to watch Avatar: The Last Airbender.
We'll just have we'll at the convention center. We'll just set aside a room that'll just be everybody bring your sleeping bags.
And we'll all watch Avatar:
The Last Airbender.
But you have to be quiet, okay?
Yeah, hush up.
Hedgehog has to see it and understand it. You're allowed to cry. That's okay.
Yeah, Dragon and I get microphones so we can bullshit about it, and everybody else has to shut up. Everybody's freaking out now that I haven't seen Avatar. I want to. I just haven't. I would say Zuko though. All I know is about him.
Yeah. Okay. Fair. Yeah, you would.
Who the fuck was Robert Olmsted again?
I can't remember.
Hold on.
I got Herbert West.
Oh, come on. Fuck you.
I get all the cool ones.
No, not the novelist. The Lovecraft character.
Yeah.
Who is he? Oh, he's the narrator from Shadow over Innsmouth. That's why I don't remember his name.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's a first-person narrator. Okay,
I got
that makes
Herbert
sense.
West, baby. He's the one who brings people back to life, right?
Yes, he is. Yes, he is the Frankenstein guy. That's
let's go, baby.
Victor West is named after both him and Frankenstein, because Victor's from Frankenstein and West is from Herbert West. Okay. Inquisitor Thomas just tipped 420 again. You haven't watched Avatar? There is no joke name. What the hell? I'm sorry.
I'm really disappointed in you, Hedgehog.
I'm sorry. I need to. I know. Also, Arthur Soul says he'll be there at HedgeCon. Perfect. I'm excited.
Nice.
Okay. You get to look up the trivia quizzes because I know there are them, but they're not a lot of them.
Okay, this is literally just the first one I found.
Gerbil says, want to see your messages pop up on stream just like Inquisitor Thomas's message? Then give a small donation to her now. Thank you.
Let's hope this is a good one.
Let's hope it's a good one.
Well, we won't do it timed.
Also, what is Gerbil? Gerbil, should I click on your message, Gerbil?
No.
Should I click on your message, Gerbil?
Don't click on it. That's dangerous.
Gerbil, should I click on your message, Gerbil?
You're living a dangerous game here, Hedgehog.
Okay. Do it, no balls?
Do it, no
okay,
balls.
I will.
It's porn, Hedgehog. It's Natsuki porn.
It's
you can't do that again.
Sakura Quest expert level. Can you score 10 out of 10?
No, I can't. I promise you that now.
I cannot. All right. Well, I think we have to not tell each other what we're answering for this one though, so we don't spoil it for each other. But what did the initials
Harry Potter. I'll just tell you
yeah.
that right now.
Oh, absolutely. What do the initials HB stand for in H.P. Lovecraft?
The characters used by numerous other authors are often referred to as being in a mythos named after one of Lovecraft's most famous characters. A dark god who sleeps beneath the sea in the Dead Sea of R'lyeh. I
always pronounce it
R'lyeh. Who is this character? It is obviously Noah.
Clearly Noah. Noah is a Lovecraft character. Which Lovecraft character revives dead bodies, Dr. Frankenstein style, with an injection? In the Reanimator movies, he's portrayed by Jeffrey Combs with a syringe of glowing green fluid. I'm gonna go
with Wheatley.
I do love the Reanimator movie. Lovecraft would have hated it, but I love it.
And Hedgehog, in this quaint little town of Innsmouth, the locals, they just don't ever want you to leave. They also love the visitors from the sea. Who are these visitors?
The Wheatleys.
The Wheatleys.
The Wheatleys. Hello.
Oh, stop. Make him stop.
Most of the creatures in Lovecraft's work are not described. In one story, however, the body of an elder thing is described by a character speaking over the radio. Which story was that?
Ooh, okay. I think I know this one, actually. Yeah, that's the one I'm going with.
Okay, true or false? De La Poor is bothered by the sounds of rats in the walls.
Oh, shit. Is that the character?
I don't know what this question means. Is it asking if it's this character, or is it asking if it was really rats in the walls? This is a very poorly worded question.
I think they're asking, is this character in the story Rats in the Walls?
Okay. I'm gonna go with one specific answer then.
I gotta close. I had you open on my other monitor. I'm gonna minimize that so I don't see your answers.
Wow. Yeah, don't stream snipe me, Mice Man.
Charles Dexter Ward probably wished he'd never seen the portrait of which ancestor of his family.
Okay, these are getting difficult now. I think I remember this.
These are starting to get difficult, yeah.
Oh, okay, I know this one. The town
I
of
think it's
Arkham
this one, though.
has this prestigious university named after the river which flows through Arkham. What is its name?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, no, you know it, too.
Oh, absolutely.
I can hear you typing.
Absolutely. Of course I know it. True or false? Wilbur Whately is a very handsome man.
Well, slow down. I haven't figured out the university
sorry.
one yet.
Have you not? Mice Man, come on.
I can't remember.
Mice Man!
Oh, no.
Arkham, like the asylum? Yes. So Arkham Asylum and Batman was named after Arkham, the town from the Lovecraft mythos. Mice Man, come on.
Dog, I can't remember.
Mice
it's
Man.
escaping me.
Mice Man, come on. This one's so
Oh,
easy.
it's on the tip of my tongue,
Come
too.
on, dude.
Oh, I knew this would happen. I know Lovecraft, I do. All right, we'll come back to this one.
Okay. Wilbur Whately is a very handsome man. True. Absolutely fucking true.
So true.
So true. All right.
There's an evil book which is mentioned in many Lovecraft stories, reputed to have been written by Abdul Alhazard, the Mad Arab. What is this book called?
The Joy of Cooking.
It is, of course, The Joy of Cooking.
The Joy of Cooking. Ghost Christ says,
Hold on, I haven't. Oh, go ahead.
I'll talk to him and you do your thing. Knowing Lovecraft's worldviews, what do you think of the fact that his wife is Jewish and foreign-born and his best friend was gay? So the real story behind H.P. Lovecraft and his racism and stuff was the fact that he was raised in a very, very sheltered environment. He was very sickly as a kid. He didn't go to school a lot. He was mostly spent time with his grandfather and with his aunts. And they were all a very old-fashioned Rhode Island family. I believe that later in life, he obviously married a Jewish woman. He finally met people. He finally started communicating with people. I think Lovecraft's opinions on that kind of thing changed a lot as he got older, but he stopped writing as much as he got older. So a lot of what we know from his writing is some of his earlier stuff.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm signing up my quiz answers.
You're submitting them?
Yeah, I submitted them just now.
Okay.
Oh my god, that's right.
So guess what?
It's Miskatonic.
Yeah,
Miskatonic University.
Miskatonic. What'd you put?
I put Asylum. I couldn't remember.
God damn it,
I got 9 out of 10. Other than that one, I got them all right.
I got 10 out of 10, baby.
But yeah, Lovecraft was more of a racist in like broad terms.
Mm-hmm.
When he met like specific people, he would be like, okay, this person isn't that bad. It was more like the idea of different people that he disliked.
Because Lovecraft was a very neurotic individual. I don't want to say madness ran his family, but his father was put in an insane asylum when he was pretty young. And I believe his mom ended up in one before she died too.
So not a great family home.
Yeah, not a great home, not great genes either. So
I don't think he wore jeans at all.
No,
he was in a
probably
suit
not.
constantly.
Yes, constantly.
He once wrote a letter about how when he was living in New York City, some vandals broke into his apartment and stole his 3 suits, and he was like distraught over this.
God damn it. But yeah, no. So yeah. He was very scared about a lot of things. That's why he wrote such horrific stories, is because he had a lot of fear, this man. And Lovecraft wasn't necessarily afraid of like black people or whatever. He was afraid of things that were different from him. And when you were raised in a small Rhode Island house and you never leave, most things are different from you.
Very true. Very true.
But yeah.
Yeah, basically, he wasn't like black people. He was scared of everyone that wasn't from Rhode Island. Providence.
Yes.
Here, this one's labeled as hard.
Hard.
That I just sent you.
Oh my. Okay. Let's see. Okay. The Necronomicon trivia quiz. Ooh. Ooh. Also, this site
Okay.
might actually be like good for
Yeah.
like actually making, because I've been trying to like do something through like fucking Kahoot, which is fun because of the timing element. So I'm still kind of trying to consider where I'm gonna put things, but it also depends on if this only allows for 10 questions. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out a good. If anybody has any suggestions, I'm looking for a website that can allow me to make a quiz that has people input the answers, and maybe potentially we could all see everybody's answers and make fun of people who got wrong answers. All right. Who was the Mad Arabe? Oh, well, we just had this answered in the Osama bin Laden. All right.
Which text contains the following couplet? Happy is the tomb where no wizard hath lain, and happy the town at night whose wizards are all ashes.
Oh shit! I actually don't know this one.
Yeah, I don't know this one either. All right, time to use deductive reasoning.
It's not Azgathoth, because that's just Azathoth.
Spelled wrong.
Spelled wrong. I want to say it's El Sek.
I'm gonna go with Ibn Shakabal.
Okay. The term
Just for
Necronomicon
fun.
roughly translates in English as, well, it roughly translates as the Book of the Dead in Evil Dead, but I don't know if that...
I mean, I trust Ash Williams, and you should do.
I think that's...
Could do an Edie Valley quiz on something like Quizlet. That could be fun.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna, before I bring Edie Valley back after Dasvidania's done, I'm going to do a big Edie Valley quiz on stream and invite all of you guys to be jackasses with me. But I'm trying to find the best place to host it.
Excuse me.
This warrior was the son of the sea god Enki.
Enki.
I think that's right.
Well, it's not Shub-Nigroth.
No, it's not Shub-Nigroth.
I'll tell you that much right here. Marduk. Tell me, Inquisitor Thomas, why is it Marduk? I've been talking about this for so long.
My son doesn't pay attention to anything.
I don't.
Which really isn't a Lovecraft question. Oh, so he actually knows. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, you know what?
Okay, I'll go with Marduk. Mankind was created from. These aren't
Lovecraft questions.
Yeah. Also, wasn't in Lovecraft mythos humans came from the monsters that the gods used as like slaves? What are their names?
So.
They're like big jelly things.
It was all very vague.
They're the monsters in Mountains of Madness. Help me out here, chat. What is the name of those monsters?
None of my chat knows Lovecraft. We're the only ones that know Lovecraft.
What is the name of those monsters? They're like big jelly things that can mold themselves.
Oh, shit. No, I'm thinking of the
Those monsters? You mean penguins? No, they eat penguins.
I'm thinking of the star people. I'm thinking of the elder things. It's not what you're talking about.
They eat penguins. Big penguins. Shoggoths.
Oh, Shoggoths.
Humans evolved from Shoggoths, which is not an answer on this.
Did they?
That's what it says.
I've forgotten this. I've forgotten this. It's been too long, man.
Or it's like they theorize that humans evolved from Shoggoths. Because... Oh, hold on. I gotta go sing Happy Birthday.
Can't believe you. Alright, well, Mice Man's gone. Mice Man's gone forever. Let's cheat on the quiz. Alright. Well, Mice Man will be gone for a minute. I don't know. What do you guys want me to do? We could just browse Reddit. You know what? We're gonna take a weird random quiz for no reason. Let's go to something weird. We're not gonna do any like bizarre questions. Let's go this month trending. We're not most of these are really Rap the Cthulhu summoning chant from the Glooey Mickelnoffen Cthulhu Rilye Wagana Golfatogin. I'm not doing the are you fatherless quiz. Hold on. There were better ones if I went under search. Are you an idiot? Yeah, let's do that. Am I an idiot? Let's see if I'm an idiot.
Okay, I'm back. I
Oh,
stole
you're
a lava
already
cake.
Okay. Never mind.
Yeah, I
we
didn't.
don't
I
have
was
to get
like, they were
random
like,
stuff.
stay out and eat with us, and I was like, I got an internet friend. I can't.
Hold on, I have to take a quiz quick called Are You an Idiot? I'm sorry. I promised
Okay.
them. A pond has lily pads in it. Every day there are double the amount it had before. On day 14 the pond was full. How many days ago was the pond half full?
Hold on, let me help you. I'm also an idiot, so it can.
There are
It's not
double
too
the
much.
amount it had before. On day 14 the pond was full. It'd be 13. Incorrect. What are you talking about? Okay.
How do you know how many is full?
Well, because if the pond's full, then day 13 would be its half full.
What?
Because there's double the amount.
Can you go back? Can you start over?
No, I can't.
When Sally was 8 years old, Bob was half her age. She is now 16. How old is Bob?
He's 12.
Okay. Hold on. Sally was 8. Bob was 4.
4, yeah.
Sally, 8, 9,
So he's
9,
12.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
Yeah,
15,
he's
16.
4 years younger than her. So he's 12.
8 plus 8. What? He aged up 8 years, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, 12.
He's 12.
Yeah, you're right.
That one's correct. Okay. Mary's father had 5 kids. The first one was named March, the second one April, the third one May, and the fourth one June. What is the fifth one's name? July?
It would be Chad.
Be Chad? I mean,
Yeah, I don't see why he has to follow this set.
I don't know. It's gonna tell me incorrect, obviously. Bob had 5 kids. Their names were first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. What is the sixth child's name? I'm gonna say 6, and it's not gonna be 6.
It's July.
Can we say July? July. Yeah, that's incorrect.
What?
It's not gonna
Bob?
It's not gonna tell me what I got wrong or right too.
Wait, I'm sorry to butt into the stream. Did you just try to name a guy's 6th kid when it said he had 5 kids?
No, I thought it said he had a 6th kid.
No, it said a man had 5 kids named 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's the 6th kid's name? But he has 5 kids.
Oh my god, you're right! I was such a fucking idiot!
Let's do another Are You an Idiot quiz, because I didn't get the help with the first one.
Okay. Okay, so the first question is a pond. Here, Dragon, help us with this one, okay?
Yeah,
because you're not an idiot.
help us out.
A pond has lily pads in it. Every day there are double the amount it had the day before. On day 14, the pond was full. How many days ago was the pond half full? So the answers are 1,
day 13.
12. Yeah, I already said that. I said it was incorrect.
What was incorrect?
Day 13. The answers are 1, 12, question mark, or 13.
Well, if it so every day the lily pad amount doubles.
Yeah.
And it says when was it half full because it's full.
Yeah.
It'd be 1 day ago.
Yeah, I already said that. I was incorrect. I think it's the question mark because the sentence ends with a period.
What is the question?
A pond has lily pads in it. Every day there are double the amount it had the day before. On day 14, the pond was full. How many days ago was the pond half full? But that sentence ends with a period. So I think it's a question
Hedgehog,
mark.
it's how many days ago, not on what day.
Oh, fuck.
It would be 1 day ago.
Yeah, it's 1 day.
Yeah.
How many days ago was the... Yeah, okay.
Ghost Cry is right. Shout out to Ghost Cry. Collectively, we are not idiots.
He never listens to me, chat.
Okay, we got this one right. Bob is 12.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Bob is 12.
Dragon.
Yeah.
Mary's father had 5 kids.
Yeah.
The first one was named March.
Yeah.
The second one April.
Mm-hmm.
The third one May.
Mm-hmm.
And the fourth one June.
Mm-hmm.
What is the fifth one's name?
August.
Why would it be August?
March, April, May, June,
Oh!
July, August.
Oh, chat's got it. Chat's got it.
I was gonna say I don't think you need me for this.
Oh,
Mary's father had 5 kids.
How do we know Mary isn't the 6th kid? Yeah, wait, hold on. How do we know Mary isn't the 6th kid? I argue with this question.
A Cthulhu test?
No, I was taking it because my span was gone.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, yeah. So Bob has 5 kids, so there's no 6th child, so it's blank. What am I supposed to put here then?
They said something you were supposed to put in nothing, I think.
Nothing? No, it just
It
says
had a specific thing you were supposed to put in if
Oh.
there was no answer.
Oh,
None?
none?
Oh.
Oh, well, okay.
Alright, whatever.
Whatever. All right, let's finish this fucking thing.
Right, the
Al
Necronomicon
Gore
quiz.
identifies as the vanquisher of death.
Wait, what did you put for number 5? Because it should be the Shoggoths.
I put the blood of Kingu?
Whatever, I'll
I
follow
don't
you
know.
on that
I
one.
don't know how correct this is.
Who was identified as the Finger of Death in the Necronomicon? Al Gore.
Yeah, you know what, Inquisitors, you're probably right.
These are not all
These are
Lovecraft
not
shit.
Lovecraft questions. These are not Lovecraft questions.
Oh, this is as well as the Sumerian Necronomicon. What?
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 That's not. No. No.
Whatever. I don't know these. I don't know the Sumerian,
I don't know the Sumerian Necronomicon.
so I'm just gonna answer randomly.
I'm just gonna go look at the answers because I don't know. Because most of these are not Lovecraft.
Most of these are not Lovecraft. I got a 5 out of 10. I don't know anything about the Sumerian.
Alright, let's go see if there are any more.
Here, if you scroll down, there'll be related quizzes.
Yeah, I clicked, so it said that you could go into literature trivia, and then it had authors, and then I just clicked H.P. Lovecraft, so.
Here we go. Here's a good one, I think. I'll send you I'll shoot you a link.
Okay, a spicy link.
I
Antivexic
found the
said he
best.
found the best Lovecraft quiz. Please send it to us. We will take it next.
Yeah, put it in the chat. Here on the Hogcast, we interact with our chat.
We interact with our chat. Okay. Lovecraftian gods. Ahem. Who is
Oh, excuse me.
who is the gross? Disgusting.
Who is the unspeakable?
I know. Who is
Well, the BuzzFeed quiz called Haster the Unspeakable.
It's true.
So I'm gonna go with that one because I trust BuzzFeed.
Oh, absolutely.
Who is the blind
That's
idiot god?
that
That's
one's
Yig. Just Yig.
clearly Yig. Which god generally
Lovecraft's
appears
god.
as a cluster of floating spheres?
2 words with a hyphen. All right, well that narrows it down.
Oh,
I don't know if I can spell this right.
I can. Because there's only like 2 options, and one's definitely not the
Yeah.
answer. What is the name of the sunken city where Cthulhu is trapped? Easy.
Dunwich.
Easy. Dunwich. He's in Dunwich.
He's in Dunwich the
He's
whole
in-
time.
He's fucking in Dunwich.
He's the mayor.
Yeah. Who is the crawling chaos? Come on. Come on. Come on.
That would be from my favorite anime.
Oh God, my spin. No, I just realized what you meant. Fuck off.
What's the-
Yama-chan!
Yellichan! Have you seen that
I
episode?
haven't, no. I just heard about it.
It's yeah, I've talked to you about it before.
You have, yes. You definitely
Yeah.
have. What is
What's the symbol of Haster? Hedgehog? Is it a worm? I think it's a worm.
It's definitely a worm. What is the name of the race of beings created by Cthulhu that are imprisoned in Relie with him? What?
That's the
Oh.
Byakhee.
Oh yeah, clearly.
Cthulhu? What is that? Cthulhu's wife?
It's his daughter.
I don't think that's part of the main Lovecraft
No,
mythos.
that's the August Derleth mythos, because he's the guy who added fucking elements and shit.
That's
he
not
made it-
fun.
He made it a weird fantasy thing, and he tried to explain everything, and it didn't make
It's not
wasn't
fun.
Listen, August Derleth is great because he preserved Lovecraft stories for the world, because otherwise they probably would have been lost to time. But he's a weird fan fiction writing weirdo who did not understand the point of the stories.
Mhm.
I think this is correct.
Not like us.
No, we get it.
The watch party for Nyarko-san and another crawling chaos. Hell yeah. We should do that. No, we shouldn't. We'd probably get banned
We
on
definitely would.
Twitch or YouTube or
We
whatever.
definitely would. Who is the thing that should not be?
Good old Yig
Good old
again.
Yig again. What is
Uh,
the legendary book written of in many of Lovecraft's books? Let's see if I can spell this.
I used autocorrect because I'm a cheater.
Wow, stop cheating. Yo mama, says Arthur Solo. All right.
Oh, damn it! I got number 3 and 4 wrong.
Well, did you say Shub
Whoa.
Niggurath?
I did.
You're on Sothoth, Mice Man.
I know. God damn it!
And how'd you get real yay wrong?
I went with Yuggoth.
That's no!
What is Yuggoth again?
Yuggoth is Pluto!
Is it?
Yes!
Is that where the cats are from? No, cats are from
No,
Jupiter.
the cats are from the moon.
The moon.
It's the fucking, what are they called? It's the weird fucking the insect guys, the beings from Yuggoth. They're the there's a name for them.
Mice Man fake fan. So true.
We just said Cthulhu Rilgay Wagana Galvertagen. Mice Man, I'm yelling at you. Yuggoth.
Look.
I'm spelling
what the
Yuggoth wrong.
fuck? I got number
Fungi.
8 wrong.
The fungi from Yuggoth. That's what they are.
The fungi. That's
Fungi
right.
from Yuggoth. No,
Dude, I'm not a real Lovecraft fan.
Hey, it's okay. I got number 8 and 9 wrong, so you know.
I also got number 9 wrong. I only got 5 right. That is embarrassing.
I got 8, so you know, I'm proud of myself.
I got the I said deep ones for the race of beings created with
No,
Cthulhu.
they're the star spawn. Again, that's
But they're underwater.
That's-
Lovecraft.
well, because they came from the stars, and they can only leave when the stars.
Yeah,
are
so
again.
did we. But you don't see anyone calling us Star Spawn.
That's more of a role-playing game term. More of a Call of Cthulhu role-playing game term.
Whatever.
Let's
My
see.
screen is so cool. I'm gonna take that at face value. Thank you, Arthur.
Okay, Antivexium. Oh, we already did this one, Antivexium. This was the one we did at the beginning of the stream.
Okay,
Thank
here we
you,
go.
though.
Lovecraft plots. Let's see if I do better on this one. Less mythos, more book.
Lovecraft plots.
Yeah, here you go. Just hit you up with the
Okay.
link.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Hey Hedgehog, did you know there's some Yu-Gi-Oh cards named after Lovecraft entities? Isn't that neat? Now you'll stream it later, right? No. No, I will not. I knew this, but no. Okay.
Man buys ancestral home only to learn his family's cannibal history. Man goes mad while exploring catacombs and eats fellow explorer.
Oh. This these
Is
ones are
that?
these ones are I think it must be this one. Maybe.
I think it's this one.
Okay, tragedy befalls family after a strange entity takes up residence in their water. Well, that one's easy.
I'm gonna go with the moon bog.
Yeah, clearly.
Water demons interbreed with the population of a small town. A traveler learns he is one of the speeds. This is, of course, the horror at Red Hook.
Absolutely. Man learns that he's the descendant of an African ape goddess. I think it's this one.
Oh, this isn't what I thought it would be.
An entire family degenerates into cannibal mole people? Oh, I don't know this one.
I think it's this one.
Ooh. Man
God
cheats
damn it,
death until a
Lovecraft.
mechanical problem occurs.
It's my favorite
Oh, I
of
know
the
that
two.
one.
I have some hot takes about this story.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we'll talk about that later.
Suicidal morphine addict recalls encounter with Philistine fish god. I know that
Dude.
one.
I just read about that one recently.
Well, I spoiled this one for you. Enough with the plot outline. It's time for some actual questions. What planet does Lovecraft refer to as Yuggoth?
That is, of course, Earth.
Of course. And they always ask this question. We know what this one is.
Oh, they love this one.
Yep.
In what sunken city? Okay. Philadelphia. Honestly, might as well.
Philadelphia. All right, let's see.
Might as well be Philadelphia.
Okay, I was right. Cool.
Oh, what?
was
Oh, okay.
not right about
I got an
this
8 out of
one.
10. I got an 8 out of 10.
I got a 9 out of 10. I got a
Oh,
9 out of 10.
okay. What did you get wrong?
I got the number 4. Man learns he's the descendant of an African ape goddess. I thought
I
it was
got
the
number
transition of Juan
4.
Romero, but it was not.
I got number 4 and number 5 wrong.
I guessed a number 5, so
Okay. Well, Cthulhu loves Philly. Can we get that as a bumper sticker?
I would love that. All right, you had some things to say about cool air, though.
Yeah, fucking people are like, yeah, exactly. Ghost Correction. Air conditioning. Fuck off with that take. It is not about air conditioning. It's about cryostasis. And the horror of living forever while attached to a machine. Something Lovecraft is not the only person to explore. So everybody's like, oh, he's getting air conditioning. It's cryostasis. Oh my god. I hate it.
Andy Vixen also hates the man at the end. I dislike him too.
Who's the man at the end?
Under your score.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, it's like George Washington or something.
It's like uncanny George Washington.
All right, how about what is this? Lovecraft locales.
I was gonna say, let's look at Lovecraft locales, number 1.
Okay, you already clicked on it. Okay.
Okay. All right, let's see. We're at S latitude 47.
George Washington was a big Lovecraft fan.
West longitude 126.43, smack dab in the middle of the South Pacific. There's a boat here. There's one surviving crewman. Seems rather upset. Maybe it's a huge octopus dragon thing that's stampeding out of its sunken island team. Some people panic at the drop of a hat. What story is this? That one's pretty easy.
Yeah, pretty easy.
Ghost Christ said the man wasn't hooked up to a machine. He just needed an extremely cold room to survive. Yeah, but it's a metaphor.
It's
a
not
metaphor. The room is the machine. He's stuck in the room.
Yeah, the room is the machine. He can't leave the room.
He can't leave the room. He's stuck in the room. And if the air conditioning stops working, he dies. Like, if the machine stops working, he dies. Well, but in the story, it is technically air conditioning.
Whatever. You get the. It's not literally air conditioning.
But if the machine stops working, he dies.
Yeah, almost like, I don't know, a machine that could make you live forever. That's very cold, but if it stopped working, your body rots. I might have heard of something like this before.
Like cryostasis?
Yeah, like cryostasis.
Do you have a weird Lovecraft-related question to ask Hedgehog? If you donate to her on Stream Elements, then she'll give you an answer. It's true. I will give you a very long, drawn-out answer that will take me 10 minutes.
Says, who cares?
I care!
I care. I care, Arthur. I'm gonna block you, Arthur.
Block Arthur Solo for not respecting Lovecraft. All right.
No
well,
respect to my Lovecraft.
Off to merry old England. Here we are at a pleasant little madhouse in Hanwell. A man named Delapour gibbers and scratches at the padded walls, screaming at something only he can hear. What does he hear? Arthur says, "Wait, no, please."
It's he hears the call of Cthulhu.
Clearly.
Some people, they just don't know when the party is over. All but one of the guests left when the hideous corpse thing slunk in. The last guy screams in horror at the thing's rotted flesh and protruding bones. Poor schmuck doesn't realize he's looking in a mirror.
Oh, I actually really like this story. So when I got the big Barnes & Noble book of every single Lovecraft story that ever been written, this was the first one that really fucking clicked with me.
Yes.
My fan has no idea which one it is.
I know. Oh, wait, can I click hint? Am I allowed to click hint?
No, don't click hint!
I think it's this one. I think.
Here's Arthur Solo begging Susan Thomas.
Here's Arthur begging.
Boston, Mass. We're in a creepy looking cellar that's been outfitted into an artist studio. Wow,
okay, don't need to read anything else.
Yeah, okay, we know what this one is. Come on, it's in Boston.
It's in Boston.
I literally went to Boston and went to the cemetery and went to the locale where this story was supposed to take place. It was really cool. The New England countryside. An undertaker named George Bursich managed to lock himself in a burial vault. No problem. He'll just stack the coffins and climb out through the window. Did that top coffin just shift? What story is this?
I
think that one's pretty obvious.
I think it's this one, yeah.
Actually, yeah, no, that was that one.
Or wait, is it this one? Oh god, I might not be as big of a Lovecraft fan as I claim to be.
It's okay. There's two that I was a little torn between. It's so cool that H.P. Lovecraft based his story off one of the missions from Fallout 4. You hush your mouth.
Truly a man ahead of his time.
Truly. Off to Europe. We're in a squalid apartment on the top floor of a wretched building on the Rue d'Asile. Somewhere.
Okay, I know this
France.
one.
A metaphysics student runs screaming out of the room. What did you just experience?
You just experienced the rats in the
Rats
walls.
in the walls. The Dunwich Horror in England.
You can hear them. In England.
Or in France, rather, sorry.
It's really spreading now.
we now return to the U.S. to a miserable little.
All right,
I like
do
this
know
quiz.
that
This
one.
quiz is fun. We now return to the U.S.
Yeah.
to the miserable little Massachusetts town in the Miskatonic River, although you spelled Miskatonic wrong. There's a destroyed farmhouse here. It looks like something huge burst out of the inside. A group of townsfolk stand on a hill screaming at something in the sky. What's this weird place? Okay, we know this one.
Okay, I know this one as well.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, yeah, no,
It
no,
is-
I know this one. Yeah, I was thinking,
Oh,
I was
yeah,
thinking
yeah,
it was
yeah,
Colorado
yeah,
Space,
yeah,
and I was
yeah.
like, wait a second.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I almost lost it there. I'm glad I looked again.
Uh-huh. Off to Vermont.
On
Man.
to Vermont. Oh,
Go ahead, read it.
go on.
No, do it.
No, it's good.
Mice
It's
man?
fine.
Mice man?
Go ahead.
Mice man.
A man shines his flashlight around an empty park, lingering on a metal cylinder. He's about to leave when he noticed something on the empty chair. My God, that's not a human face, is it?
Oh,
What horror is this?
one of my least favorite Lovecraft stories. Because it went too sci-fi for me. I like the Lovecraft stories that lean into more of the occult mystic angle.
Mm-hmm.
Like this one.
Yes.
We now come to Nahum Gardner's farmhouse in the Miskatonic Valley. Looks like a big old meteor hit here, but it's strange. What kind of meteorite is soft and glows at night? What is this thing?
Ah, only my favorite Lovecraft
Literally,
story.
both my son and I, this is our favorite Lovecraft story.
It's such a good one.
It is, though. It's so good. It's the best one. Woohoo!
Woohoo!
I'm at a frat house! The Psi Delta house at Brown University, to be exact. One of the frat boys suggests they go check on their neighbor, Robert Blake. He's been staring, unmoving, out his window since the power failure last night. Turns out he's dead. The authorities find one last garbled note gibberish about the shining trapezohedron and the three-lobed burning eye. What horror did this young man experience?
You know, I be out here in my final down trapezoid just to confuse the people who find my body.
God damn it. Back to another madhouse, the Arkham Sanitarium. A patient named Edward Derby sits reading. He's calm and collected and does not seem like a mental patient at all. Suddenly, a visitor enters his cell and shoots him 6 times in the head. But the visitor was his best friend Dan. What story is this? Boom.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, I'm surprised I've been doing this well at these quizzes because it's been like probably a good 6 years since I've read most of the H.P. Lovecraft stories. I read most of them in high school.
I've listened to a lot of them via the H.P. Lovecraft Literary Podcast, but that was years ago, and I've listened to hundreds since then, so things might be a little lost. Because they did the Lovecraft stories first, but then by episode 100, they were like, "Oh, we're out of Lovecraft stories."
Is that good? Like for non-Lovecraft Cthulhu stories, should I?
Yeah, it's really good. If like they start off with the Lovecraft stories, and then they've moved on to people who wrote Lovecraftian mythos, and then when they were done with that, it's like a natural transition.
Yeah,
then it was people that Lovecraft knew, and then cosmic horror, and now it's just kind of horror in general.
Fair enough.
Because they've just run out of cosmic horror.
They've been writing for a while then.
It's like over 500 episodes.
Wow, that's crazy. All right, I'll have to give it a listen. Because I already know the Lovecraft ones. I can skip those, but
they have some interesting commentary on it.
Oh yeah, that's right. They do commentary on them too, don't they? But aren't
Back
those
to
like?
good old.
Don't they do like one episode that they read the story and the next where they comment on the story?
No, it's like the story is being read while they comment on it, and they like describe the plot.
Okay, that's interesting. I might give it a look then.
Back to good old Massachusetts. It's the winter of 1927, and strange things are afoot. This odd seaport town. U.S. soldiers are herding up various citizens and placing them in special camps. The citizens have an odd look about them. They don't seem to blink and have flabby lips and almost hairless heads. Offshore, there's a disturbance in the ocean. A Navy submarine is firing torpedoes at something underneath. What story are we in?
Your mom!
Fire all the missiles you want. You can't unshadow your Innsmouth.
Can't destroy your mom. Alright. Once more, we return to the fictional town of Arkham. A gale has destroyed the roof of a boarding house. Workmen clear through the rubble of the vacant room of one Walter Gilman, who recently died under mysterious circumstances. What they find in the rubbish causes them to call the police. The space above the slanting roof is filled with bones of children, books on black magic, and the body of a strange, rat-like creature. What kind of weird house is this? Oh, you know what? I think I got this last one wrong. This other one wrong.
Oh, Jesus. Wow, this is a tough quiz, actually.
It is.
For me, I don't know. Hedgehog seems That is an appropriate reaction to learning you're slightly Welsh. So true. I'm gonna go with this one.
I'm just gonna say both are this one because I don't. Yeah, I have one of them wrong, but I know I've got one of them right.
It's 1896. We're in the middle of the densely wooded Mississippi Valley. A dilapidated cottage has just been struck by a cleansing bolt of lightning, baby.
Woo!
A young cyclist burring, idiot, building in
Idiot!
horror. Strangely, it's not the fire that scared him. What is this all about?
I think it's this one. We end the tour in the Australian outback. Miskatonic U has sponsored an archaeological dig here and has uncovered the remains of a pre-human city. An elderly professor by the name of Nathaniel Wingate Peasley walks through the ruins at night. If the city is more ancient than man, why does it seem so familiar to him? What story is this? All right, let's see what I did. All right, that one's right. 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 Ah, okay. That's not. Oh,
Okay,
shit.
what was your final score?
Robert Blake. I was like, who's that name? It's because it's fucking the guy who wrote Psycho. God damn it. I got okay. This is the thing on the doorstep too. Okay.
What do you get? What do you get? What do you get? What's your final score?
Hold on. I'm still scrolling. This is The Shadow Out of Time.
If you scroll all the way to the bottom, it just
It was 12 out of 15. I was just looking
you
at
got 12.
why.
I got 9 out of 15. Jesus.
Why I got things wrong.
I should have gone with the dreams in the witch house more. I got twice. That was the answer, and I answered something else.
Was it that answer twice?
Yeah, it was number 8 was the, or no, sorry, it was number 10
Yeah.
and number 13 were the dreams in the witch house.
10 was The Haunter in the Dark.
It says on me, woohoo, I'm at a fret house.
It
Oh, no,
says
I
your
answered the
answer
dreams
was
in the witch house.
and the answer
Oops.
was The Haunter of the Dark.
Ugh. The average score on this one was 10 out of 15. I got a 9 out of 15.
Wow.
I don't think I'm allowed to talk about Lovecraft anymore.
No, I don't. I think you're discredited. Lucas had Borger.
Well,
Is the Borger gone?
It's been nice, everyone.
Okay.
You know what we should do?
Next? What should we do?
We should take a Neon Genesis quiz.
Okay. Are we going just to cosmic horror in general? Do more
Well,
personality quizzes as Arthur Solo?
Do more personality quizzes. My spin is discredited with facts and logic, honestly.
Let's do an Evangelion quiz. I'm down for that. You want like a
'Cause-
trivia quiz or a personality quiz?
Let's do which character are you?
Okay. Okay.
Here, I'll send you the.
I'll be
send you the
Misato,
link.
but okay.
No, you'll be Ray.
I will not be Rei.
You'll be Ray.
Listen, Misato is best girl, okay? Actually, Kawaru is best.
Asuka.
No, it's
Asuka,
Asuka.
rather.
Asuka.
Asuka, rather, is best girl.
No, she is
But, you
not.
know,
Listen,
She
Kawaru's
is.
Kawaru's actually best girl, but
Kawhi. I don't know who that. Who is that
the
again?
guy, he's the gay
Oh.
guy who's the angel.
The angel that was in the show for 15 minutes and then
Yeah.
died.
Yes, he's best boy, okay?
So
Gendo
not.
Gendo is best girl, Suzuka Zutawas. All right. Do you feel that you know who you really are and how you come across to others?
It's gonna be Shinji. Wouldn't surprise
You know
me.
what? I probably am. Actually, not with this answer. I'm not. Bandy Vexy just made fun of you. My just said Asuka.
Asuka. I'm
Asuka.
sorry.
All right.
Do you feel that you know who you really are and how you come across? Yeah, I know myself well, I
do
feel.
Is this the second time you've taken this quiz because you felt that the first answer didn't suit you? No, this is my
No,
first time
this is
taking
my
it.
first time.
Do you believe in astrology? Not
No.
really. I think it's fun. Who do you kin if you don't
Oh,
kin or don't know what it means to
God.
kin? Who would you kin or who do you relate to the most?
As much as I hate to admit it, I do get Shinji. I understand him.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to say Kaoru. Actually, no, Kensuke. Kensuke. I relate to him the most.
Do you now?
I do. He's just fucking larping out in the woods all the time. I love
Which
him.
one is Ken's?
He's Shinji's other friend.
Oh, this is the guy with the glasses?
Yeah, the guy with the glasses.
Yeah, okay.
The guy that looks exactly like you.
He doesn't look like me.
If you had
What?
glasses, he would look exactly like you.
I kin the penguin.
That's fair. That's fair. I would kin Pen if that was an answer.
Pen is the only mentally stable character
It's
in
true.
that show.
What do you think? Yeah, sorry, we're doing this now because Mice Man just finished watching the series. He hasn't watched End
Well,
of
I
Ava
haven't
yet.
seen. I need to watch the movie. Yeah.
Yes. He hasn't seen End of Ava yet. Actually, Mice Man, if you want, I'll be back in a couple days. We could just sit down and we could just watch it together.
Yeah, let's do it.
I want to see what you think about it.
I can't wait for my favorite girl, Asuka, to have a completely normal experience. Nothing weird and awkward happen to her.
What do you think a human's true nature is? I think that every human's good at heart. I think that most humans are good. Neutral struggle. I think that most humans are bad. I think that people are bad at heart.
I think most humans are good.
I think most humans are bad.
Okay, different answers.
Listen, I have a rather Hobbes opinion about the world, but I also think that people should strive to be good and people can become good. I think people just need to work at it. And I think the problem is that most people don't.
How optimistic.
How is your self-esteem? Some days are better than others.
I'd say it's pretty good.
I'd say some days are better than others. Are you secretive? No.
I'm not gonna tell you the answer to that.
I think we know the answer to that. A bunch of evil space apes punching each other with a ball, says Anti-Vexium. I don't know what the context for that is. If it's just Evangelion. Do you forgive easily?
No,
I hold grudges.
sometimes to a fault, actually. I probably should hold on the grudges more.
Yeah, honestly, it's true. I'm the same too. Are you a generous person? Well, I hate this question. Because if I say yes, then I'm probably actually not. But if I say no, I probably actually am.
You gotta answer, Hedgehog. What you say says a lot about you. Listen.
I'm gonna say no. I ask things
I'm
from
gonna
people
also
a
go
lot.
with no.
You can become
I
a
forgot
generous
to get
person by doing it.
presents.
It's true. Even if I'm not a generous person, even if I'm just taking all of your money from you, you could be a generous person and donate to me. Also, you could watch Das Vidanya. It just came out. The prologue came out yesterday. Please watch Das Vidanya. It's my new
Das
original
Vidanya,
work.
people.
Mice Man
It's
hasn't watched.
it's high quality stuff.
You have not watched it. I know you haven't.
You don't know that. How do you
Have
know
you?
that?
Because you don't watch anything I read or anything I write.
That's what plays the biggest part for you, Hedgehog?
Listen, Mice Man, I'm gonna put Edie Valley on Spotify for Noah. Will you listen to it if it's on Spotify?
If it's on Spotify, I'll listen to it.
Okay, then I will put it on Spotify for both of you fucks. What plays the biggest part for you? Head, heart, or both equally?
Oh, that's a tough one.
Both. Equally.
Both. I'm gonna go with heart.
If you went with head, I was gonna call you fucking Redditor.
Yeah, I'm an intellectual. I don't let emotions rule me.
But yeah, please watch the prologue. You listen, you can watch Das Vidanya as it's airing this time if you missed Edie Valley as it was airing. Because it's airing now. The prologue just came out yesterday. Henderson tipped $1. It's true. She's drinking all my money like a blood-sucking parasite. Yeah, it's true.
More.
But no, you can
If you
watch
donate
it.
another $1, I'll make more sucking noises into the microphone.
They are now. They are now. I don't like that. It's a reference to Disco Museum.
How important are first impressions, Hedgehog? I think they're very important.
I think it depends on the people. Pasty white blood-sucking parasite. She really is a vampire, isn't she? Is that why she sucks
You're
at games?
probably gonna get Shinji due to this quiz.
God,
You can't even out using it. You can even out.
You can't even
using
out
this.
using this. I want to be Shinji.
You can even it out. Okay, I see.
I'll be Shinji. That's fine. Shinji's a very complex, interesting character.
I don't want to be Shinji. I want to be Mr. Sexy.
Are you extroverted or introverted?
I'm gonna go with introverted.
I'm introverted with no, because I can fake being introverted, but I'm not actually. I can fake being extroverted, but I'm not actually extroverted. I just act, and then I just collapse for 24 hours after I interact with people. That's why I only stream once a week. That's why.
Hedgehog is a bitch boy apologist.
That's why I you're going to be Shinji and you like it. Now get the damn robot, Mice Man.
I want to be
Mice Man,
Shinji.
get the damn robot. What was I just gonna say? I forgot entirely. I was gonna say something. Oh yeah. The reason I stream as Buffsiki so much now is because I don't have to be myself. I can just act as a character. So for some reason, for me, it helps.
What do you mean? Are you saying Buffsuki's not a real person?
I mean, she's my roommate. What are you talking about? What do you think about popular conspiracy theories? Neutral, no strong opinion. I believe them. They were inspired from a truth that we aren't meant to know, and now there's something else entirely. I don't like admitting it, but most of them are probably true. There's no truth to them. They're inspired from a truth that we aren't meant to know, obviously.
Yeah, I think there's a nugget of truth to them.
Anti-Vexen says
I'm just gonna go with neutral.
Anti-Vexen says I'm invertebrated. At the very least, I love learning about them because they're fascinating. I read so many weird fucking books about like history and the occult and stuff like that because I just use it for story fodder.
I think the real conspiracy theories are the ones.
Hold on, you
Obviously.
cut out. What'd you say?
I think the real conspiracy theories are the ones we don't know.
That's true. That's true. All conspiracies are real, and I can prove all of them, says Mike or says Mr. Sir. Please do.
Says me. I
Says
say
you,
that.
You say that. Please, Mr. Sir, explain to us how all of them are
Is
true.
the Earth really flat, Mr. Sir?
Can
we create a hedgehog cult? You're
Bitch,
way
it's
behind the
existed.
times.
It's existed for ages. You're all my cultists. You have been. What do you think the Elder Hog is? Are you a defensive person? No!
No! One brain cell.
If I say no, Dragon will, like, literally break his vow of not wanting to show his face on camera, and he will break through the wall and stare at me. So, I have to say, yes, I'm insecure about myself, so when I feel that I'm being made fun of, I can jump to conclusions and get aggressive. It's true, I can. I hide it very well, but it's very true.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the same one. That's such an Asuka answer, hedgehog.
Shut up. How is your self-control? Great, I pride myself on it.
Poor.
Want to join the Hedgehog cult? Then join Hedgehog's official fan Discord server here. Do it! Come join the Discord server!
Have we had any new members in a while?
Actually, we had a couple weeks ago. They're slowly trickling in from
nice.
the new analysis channel, I feel.
Let's go.
Yeah, and once that gets bigger, more and more will start. I'm almost monetized. Once this Higurashi video releases in a couple weeks, hopefully like 2 weeks, I will be monetized.
Well, I thought you were gonna say I was gonna be Monka.
Me monkas.
Monka.
How much does your image matter to you? I couldn't care less. I mean, look at me. Look at me right now. I guess I did put on makeup, but I spent 2 minutes putting on eyeliner.
I could probably care more.
What do you think?
What do you think about love, Hedgehog?
We all need it. In some way, shape, or form, we all need it.
I agree. Congratulations.
Congratulations! You learned what you were supposed to from Evangelion. Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Do you want to be a parent in the future?
Ooh, personal.
I'm trying to decide between these two no's. I don't think I could give them what they would need for a healthy childhood. It's true. I'm too selfish.
Arthur Solo says, I want to be loved. Don't we all?
Don't we all?
Love me? Whoa, slow down there. Slow down.
Alright, Mason. What did you say, Mason?
I'm gonna go with yes. I want to give children what I was unable to be given.
Okay. That's some information we've learned about Mason. You're gonna get Shinji.
I'm not gonna be Shinji. Stop it.
Listen, I think it's a testament to that series, though, that people can just have such strong feelings about the characters in it. Like Asuka, I've been very forward about being an Asuka hater. She's a wonderfully written character. I hate her guts. I love her character. I hate her guts.
Nah, Asuka, she matures a bit too.
You're just a simp. You're just an Asuka simp.
I'm not a simp.
You are. Literally, he's been DMing me about his thoughts about Evangelion
Oh my
as he's
God.
been watching it. And
Maybe we should show them my thoughts.
Asuka, you want it? We could after we're done with this. It's just
we could.
Asuka, I love you.
She's the most interesting character.
No, Shinji's way more interesting than Asuka is.
I mean, Shinji's interesting.
Hedgehog is a tsundere hater, and it's disgusting. Yeah, I think that's an overplayed trope. To be fair, Asuka is not one of the OGs, but Asuka was kind of one of the characters that started the trend, so I can't like knock her too much for that. But yeah.
Hedgehog hates Asuka because he's got gold.
Alright, what makes you feel loved the most? Being told I'm loved verbally.
Being held.
Oh, fucking God. I got Ray.
Yeah, I told you you'd get Ray.
Fucking God, I got Ray. God damn it. Who'd you get, Iceman?
I don't want to talk about
You
it.
got Shinji, didn't you, Iceman?
I got Shinji.
Iceman?
I didn't wanna
Iceman?
get Shinji.
You got Shinji, didn't you?
I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, okay, whatever, doll.
Yeah.
I told you you'd get Ray.
Yeah. Alright, let's look at Miceman's DMs.
I got Shinji. I can't believe
Let's look at Miceman's
Shinji.
DMs. What are your thoughts on Ava Miceman? Oh god, except
We
there's
have
so
to
much
scroll
other
ways up.
there's so much other shit mixed in here. Why are we
I
showing them
know.
our DMs?
It's fine, it's fine.
Is
it's
Mari
fine.
even part of this quiz? Yes, she was. I'm not familiar with Mari though because I haven't seen the rebuild.
Oh man, we
movies
went
yet.
way high. There's like a bunch
This is
of
not a good
memes in
idea. I
here.
think there's too much shit. There's too much shit.
Okay, I found it. We don't actually start on episode 1, or I
No.
don't start my little analysis. Okay, here we go. Watched another 2 episodes last night.
Hold on,
Thoughts so
what date
far.
is this?
It's it's December 14th.
Okay, I scrolled too far. Oh, that's right. Cause you were sending me memes before you actually watched the show.
Yeah,
Every
I
time
was
you watched
sending
the
her-
show. It's because you kept
was-
getting recommended Evangelion memes. Okay.
Watched 2 episodes last night. Thoughts so far. Blue-haired girl seems cool. This is early
Yeah.
in the show. My boy Shinji has some major psychological issues, and Shinji's dad is a total dickbag, and that is a stance that I maintain throughout the rest
It's
of the
true.
series.
Gendo is a total dickbag. I can't believe
that
Hedgehog
his
said such a
name?
hurtful thing about me on Christmas 2019. Oof.
I said I like the animation style. And
Yeah,
you
and
were
we
like,
talked
yeah.
about cell shading for a little while.
Okay, watched another 2 episodes. Pretty clear that Ray's got a thing for Shinji's dad. He rescued her pod thing. That was my thought at the time. Obviously, I
How
know
right! I
now.
was literally giggling, going, "How right you are, my friend! You don't even know my friend."
So it was never confirmed. I guess spoilers.
End of Ava. I mean, it's not really spoilers because you already guessed. Yeah.
So
she's-
is Ray a clone of Shinji's mom? They
Yes.
never explicitly say that.
yeah, she
okay.
is.
I figured that out.
Or at least in
Before-
some. She's not like a direct clone, but she's essentially a clone. Yes.
Oh. I also get the feeling that Shinji going, I'm not getting in the and cut to him in the mech is going to be a running thing. It really wasn't, unfortunately. But it would have been funny
It
if
would've
that
been
was a
funny.
running gag.
Well, Mr. Sir wants me to look at his message. Thanks.
Also, Ray clearly has terrible social skills to the point where I'm wondering if she's on the spectrum or something. I know she's supposed to be all common. Normal person would definitely have a more extreme reaction to their house being broken into than grope.
And my response wasn't about the autism thing. It was about her having a more extreme reaction usually.
Yeah,
'Cause
she's I guess that she's actually a robot. Not quite right on that one.
Almost. You're almost
but
right.
Almost.
You're almost right. Whoa, spoilers to this
Looks like-
30-year-old anime. Oh yeah, just in case anybody hasn't watched Evangelion here and is interested in watching it. Yeah, we're spoiling things about Evangelion.
Looks like next 2
Sorry.
episodes, Sigma Woman gets introduced. Excited about that. I was talking about Asuka because all the memes I saw, she was portrayed as like a terrible person.
Yeah.
No comment from Hedgehog on that one. Now we got a meme there.
Of course we got it here. Let's see Shinji's grind set.
Shinji's grind set.
We gotta show the memes
I
too.
want you all to back up each other. Is that understood?
Right, so then I was watching it and I sent her.
Hold on, I'm showing Shinji's grind set.
Well,
Oh,
somebody
okay,
right for
sorry.
a job like this should go to the highest rated, bravest, #1 synchro ratio holder of them all, don't you think?
Or could it be that you don't feel up to it, Shinji? I can do it. In fact, I'll show you how it ought to be done, Asuka. What was that?
Will the 2 of you cut it out?
Oh, gee, didn't you tell me, Misato, that I was #1?
Well, yeah, but
I hate how
And
awful
after all,
this is.
combat's a man's job.
God damn it, Shinji. All women are inferior to men. I love how it's Hedgehog grind set too. Like, no, this is not my grind set. Please don't use my name in this
Headshot
way.
grind set. Oh,
Based. Alright, this is
that made me laugh.
hatred.
Definitely a few points Shinji holds for sure.
What, Asuka? I can't hear you trying to creepily flirt with me from over there.
Right, yeah. I sent her this image because of how fucking huge this table was. This is a table meant for like 20 people.
Yeah.
It's just the two of them.
I can relate to this. This is a good quiz, guys. Thanks, Lucas! Yeah, we kind of got off track.
Alright, now we're starting to get into some of my breakdown.
Yes. But hey, listen, Evangelion is heavily inspired by Lovecraft stories, so, you know.
Yeah, that's true, actually. Shinji is gay because you are gay because you like men. I am gay because I hate women.
We are not
the same.
All right. This is the cringe episode, the one where they have to work together. And I cringe every time I have to see it.
What do you mean? That was cute.
No, I thought it was really dumb.
That one was cute. I didn't talk much about that one. I thought that was cute. Let's see. They need to go into the volcano. So Asuka brings some much needed energy to the dynamic. Everyone else is pretty moody a lot of the time, which is very true. Everyone else is like very quiet a lot. Even Miss Misato.
A lot of the characters are very introverted and very introspective, and Asuka's the only one who actually gets them to do anything most of the time, which is why she was needed and necessary.
Asuka inflation episode.
No,
it's true.
It
you
is true, but no. We weren't gonna bring it up.
Asuka is a super genius, having already graduated at 14. But I like that she still acts like a teenager, personally. Just because you know how thermodynamics work doesn't mean you know how to talk to boys. I am missing Ray though. She's had nothing to do with a while. And I like Kaji. He seems chill. He's Mr. Sexy.
Kaji is like the best character in Evangelion. I love him.
But yeah, I don't hear people talk about that a lot, that Asuka graduated college at like 14.
I totally forgotten that was the thing.
Right. Power went out. Nerve got sabotaged.
I like that one a lot. I like the characters just getting to interact for a minute. It's fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's what I talk about here. To me, what was more interesting was Asuka acted with Rei. She's very antagonistic towards her, basically trying to bully her into interacting with her. They're supposed to be teammates, but Rei refuses to interact with them outside of the most basic of sentences. I'm like, it's interesting re-seeing my thoughts on this.
Absolutely. Goodbye, Arthur Solo. Have a great
night. Bye,
night.
Arthur. I get it. This is not exciting.
I know, this is boring.
Miss Perfect. When they're forced to talk. Yeah, I thought... yeah. And so, yeah, and then I talk about how I think it's interesting. Always just head in a straight line towards nerd. Which turns out to be more important than I initially thought.
Ding, 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 ding.
Shinji asks what they are, and Asuka kind of like dismisses him. But you know, what are the angels? Is that ever?
Nope. It's so you can technically find out there is a lore, but none of it's stated in the main series.
I figured this out all the way in episode 11. They remind me a lot of the Evos themselves. Actually, I wonder, are the Evos angel, perhaps related to them in some manner? Episode fucking 11.
You got a lot of the twists very quickly, and I was like, I can't say anything yet.
And then you sent me a bunch of thonkin emojis.
I did. That's all I can do. Because I learned it from Dragon, because whenever I would, like, guess something in one of his puzzles or whatever that he didn't want to say, he'd just send me those.
Yeah, I figured it out. Episode 11. I know my stuff. And then I sent a writing meme to her. And then I sent her another
grind set. Alright, we'll watch this one too.
Why did you send for me?
You know why I sent for you.
So, you're asking me to take this thing and go out there and fight?
Correct.
How can you do this to me? I thought you didn't want me. Why? Why did you have to call me now, Father?
Because I have a use for you.
Oh, use your children for personal gain. Thank you. Gendo grind set. Hatred. This is all ironic. Please no. It's all ironic.
It's so funny.
At least it is for me. I don't know about Mice Man. I can't speak for Mice Man.
Of course I would use my children for
Is that
personal
what you want to
gain.
be a father?
Yeah.
My God. All right.
Oh yeah, here's the one where I figured out that Ray's a clone.
Yes.
This was fun. I was sitting in work today thinking to myself, what am I going to say to episodes of Neon that I watched? I thought Lies in Silence was really interesting, both for character development and lore, but WTF, a crucified angel? That is wild.
It is.
What am I going to say about Seelie, Seed of the Soul? It seemed to be mostly a recap episode, and it was. There was a lot of time taken up by flashbacks.
Yeah, that's a thing that sometimes anime still does, but it was a thing that a lot of older anime did, when there were longer episode numbers, like when anime used to run for like 50 episodes instead of like 12. We used to have recap episodes so that they could save on animations, so they could start working on the next episodes instead. And Evangelion was notoriously out of time.
Yeah, a lot of good it did Evangelion.
Yeah.
Now a lot of happened afterwards. It was cool to see more of Ray, I suppose. Dad really does have a soft spot for her. What was up with that tube thing she was in anyway? And that weird comment that Shinji made about her hands, and my God, she's a clone of Shinji's dead mom.
Ghost Fire
Figured it out.
Productions. This is
Episode like 15.
Yeah. Ghost Fire Productions says, this is a very strange Lovecraft twist, and then Inquisitor Thomas says, H.P. Lovecraft was a big fan of anime, hence why he licensed Narco-san.
Yeah, it's true.
It's true. It's true. That's just pretty fucked up. Imagine cloning your dead wife and making her fight giant aliens. Yeah.
That is kind of fucked up, but you know, he's a
do that.
He's just on that Sigma mindset.
Lucas says, hey, I did that.
Yeah, this is the episode where we find out the angels' names as well.
Mm-hmm.
And Big Diamond one, my beloved.
Big
That's my
Diamond,
favorite.
my beloved. All right. Yeah, this is where I warn him that it's about to get trippy.
Yeah, shit starts to get trippy after this one. I talk about Asuka kissing Shinji, which was pretty weird.
It was pretty weird. It's a great scene.
Pretty
weird.
Weird scene in a weird show.
Yep. Her crush on Kaji is also weird.
That's also weird.
Very weird.
I don't know. I like it's weird as an adult, but as like she's like a 14-year-old.
No, when you're a 14-year-old, you have crushes on adults like that all the time. She just takes it way further than most kids actually do.
Yeah, she's just this like, take me, Kazi.
And
he's
at that age, I knew a bunch of girls who were in love with one of our gym teachers, who was like the youngest, because most gym teachers in the Midwest are like crotchety old people. And this guy was like a young, like maybe like late 20s, early 30s, and he was like very fit and clearly just didn't know what he wanted to do with his life, so he just kind of fell into gym teaching, I guess. And they were all in love with him, and I was like, I don't see the appeal, but okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Just watched A Man's Battle. What the fuck? Which one is? Oh, that's the one where Shinji gets like absorbed into the
into the angel, into the shadow angel.
Yeah, into the shadow angel.
H.P. Lovecraft loved E.D. Valley. Thank you, Anti-Vaccine. It's true.
And I sent another meme, the Evangelion drip.
Also, Anti-Vaccine, in case you haven't seen it, I've started uploading a new story. It's called Das Vidania. You should read it. I'm gonna
this is the stream where Mice Man talks about the memes he sends. Now we're getting somewhere.
Were those girls the inspiration for Cindy's relationship with Edie Valley? No, because Marcel's actually attractive.
Oh.
And Cindy is 18, not 14. All right. And then here's the stupid anime girl who looks like Jeff the Killer.
What do you mean stupid?
I can't. It took me like a minute to realize that it wasn't just Jeff the Killer.
All right, then I watched 3 episodes.
Yes, Mr. Sexy.
Which I sent. I think really sent a screenshot.
Yes, you did.
Right, Asuka's like falling apart at the seams.
Yep, this is Asuka's. She gets destroyed on the inside arc.
It was nice to focus on Asuka. Holy cow, I wrote a lot. It's interesting diving into her mental state. Her father dead and mother gone.
Stop.
Seen as a
Stop.
child.
Okay.
Herself at Rogi. Best episodes where angels. My best guess is the angels are trying to merge with humans. And this was them trying and failing to understand what the self is. I think I'm pretty close in that one. I haven't seen End of Evangelion, but I understand there's something similar that happens in there in terms of hive minds. So
Yeah. Let me see. Sorry, I got distracted. I had to do something quick. Yeah, they're trying to figure out how to be human. I think more so what they're trying to do is they're trying to figure out what's the best way to defeat humans. And
oh, you think
and
so?
to do that, they're trying to figure out how to be human, I think, is the idea.
Oh, it's like Ender's Game.
Kind of, yeah.
To defeat the enemy, you must understand your enemy.
Exactly.
Asuka mommy issues are true.
Very true. Also,
we get
Rip
to see
Spear.
Rin-
I'm sure that won't have any long-term consequences.
Yeah, Rip Spear.
Bye.
Dad was lying about it triggering the third impact, but I assume what fucker is saying is a lie.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, the man's a little bitch. Mice Man, how do you have the time to write all this out and still can't have a consistent stream schedule?
I'm lazy.
It's true. It's true.
Tears was fucking weird, and I still don't think I fully understand it.
Oh yeah, the one with Ray, and the
Where
weird
it's-
Ava pregnancy.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that was some prego stuff. That was
Mhm.
weird.
I think that was more a metaphor for her being a clone of Shinji's mom. To be fair, that bit.
Oh yeah, probably.
Mhm.
I didn't think about it that way.
Mhm.
But yeah, she gets pregnant, and then she like reaches out to Shinji.
Also, did I tell you guys that I hate anime? I'm banning you, Lucas. Fuck off. I'm banning you.
Then I sent her this meme about a Kaiji plushie.
Oh god, the milk. And then I talked about the
Explain
Spamton
to me.
plushie.
This Spamton milk.
The
Are these two
Spamton
things related at all? They have to be.
They have to be. I think they must. It's so oddly specific.
But I thought this was hysterical. You were probably a big Kaji fan, right, Hedgehog?
Oh, absolutely. I'm a huge Kaji fan.
yeah.
100%. Well, because I relate to because by the time I actually watched Evangelion, I was already an adult. So I related way more to Misato than I did to any of the kids.
Yeah.
So
I hear
yes,
that.
I am in love with Kaji. 100%.
And then finally, congratulations!
Congratulations! Congratulations! I have been waiting so long to send him that gift. So long. My favorite part of Evangelion is that the creator said there's no deeper metaphor. He just wanted it to look cool. That's
It
specifically
does look cool.
That's specifically with the Christian imagery, not with there is a deeper meaning to it. Obviously,
No deeper meaning. Just looks cool.
Just weird freaky imagery. That's it. No substance.
You can definitely tell the budget ran out in these last couple
Oh, yeah.
episodes.
The budget and mostly the time. To be fair, a lot of it was the time too. But
Just a lot of repeating shots.
yes,
But-
I'm glad they got to go
You
back
got
though and redo it ultimately. Sorry, my lips at Gerbil probably wants me to see. Yes, thank you, Gerbil. Thank you for this.
I didn't really understand what the human instrumentality project was because I don't think they really got to.
No, they did not get to explain it because it kind of. I will tell you the last when you finally go into Shinji's mindscape at the end.
Mhm.
It's already happened. They kind of skipped the whole part where it happened.
Oh, where he's like, where they transition into a normal anime for a couple of minutes.
Yeah, it's already happened.
I enjoyed that.
That was great. But yeah, that's Mice Man's thoughts on Evangelion so far.
I liked it. I still got to watch the end of
I'm
Evangelion.
excited to show it to you. I think it'll be great. We'll watch
Are we
on
gonna
your
take
end and
another
you can just
play?
stream it to me because I've already seen it. It's better for you to get the better quality.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, so we have 15 minutes left. Let's
We
just
could
sit
take
here
another
and twiddle
quiz.
our thumbs.
Oh, okay.
End of Ava is the best part of the whole franchise.
I thought we were just gonna sit.
Sorry, I got bored. I got
Alright, how
bored.
about love? This one, number 8. HP love. What's just a stupid quiz we can take?
I don't know. We could do what type of crying are you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
I
let
don't
me
know
send it
what
to you.
that is. So let's do
I
it.
love you quiz. They just have the weirdest fucking shit on there. Okay, there you are.
Oh, crying. I
What
thought you
kind
said cryptid.
No, what kind of crying are you? I mean, we
I
could do.
wanted
I'm
to know
sure
what
there's.
kind of cryptid I was.
Let's. You know what? Let's do. Okay, let's do something that's on brand for us. Okay.
Okay.
What? Hold on. I'll send this to you in a second.
Okay, we're not doing what type of crying we are.
No, we're not doing what type of crime we're gonna do this one instead. Let me send this to you. There you go. This will be on brand for us.
What is this image?
I don't know.
Encompasses it.
I don't know why that's the image. That has nothing to
It's
do with it. But okay. But yeah, we have
Okay.
to do what kind of creepy. I know every creepypasta, and I've done every creepypasta quiz out there. This one is the most honest and fact-based quiz. So don't smash your computer if you don't get Eyelash Jack or Jeff the Killer or whatever. Embrace which creepypasta you are and think about the good in your answer. Cool.
I'm gonna be Slender Man. I'm gonna say it right now.
I'm gonna be Jeff the Killer, obviously. All right, you get an invitation to a party. You decide to go and hope that you'll have fun. You don't know the guests at that party.
The
but you know
guests.
the host. What do you do? Hell yeah, lighten up, it's a party. I'm name. What's your name? I'll only associate with the host. I know him or her. I'll just watch them have fun. It's okay. I'll just kind of participate in the fun. Nobody will notice me. Shit, I'll pretend like I'm any other guest at the party. Nobody will care. Hopefully everybody's nice and I can have fun with them.
How did they get that picture of me? Says Inquisitor Thomas.
Oof.
I'm so sorry, man.
I'll just watch them have fun.
I'll go with I'll just kind of participate. Nobody will notice me. Where's the option to get kind of buzzed and then start interacting?
You know it, dude. You know it. It's your weekend and there's nothing to do right now. You have the entire house to yourself. How convenient.
Where's watch Minecraft Let's
Literally.
Plays?
Why is there not an option for video games at all? That's what I would do.
I guess if I can't play video games, I'll probably draw and paint.
I'll eat some food.
I only do that when my body says I have to. What kind of food do you prefer, Hedgehog? Meat/gizzards? What?
Okay. Oh, this is a weird quiz. I don't.
Like,
This is not a good
whatever I
quiz, but it's fine.
Whatever I feel. We have to commit.
Candy? Don't really eat. Meals only, not a snack person. Usually whatever's put in front of me. I'll eat whatever I feel like, whenever I feel like.
I don't really eat.
Nice man.
I
Nice
don't.
man. You should eat.
Not lying.
Food is
I
good.
know I should.
Food is good.
What types of television do you watch, Hedgehog? Horror movies is my answer.
I
I love a good savory gizzard.
anime isn't on here.
There's no anime on here. I guess you could go with them Japanese cartoons.
I'll go with surgical shows. We'll do that.
Do you watch surgical
No.
shows? Okay.
Alright. I don't eat because I don't have a face, Slenderman. Alright, where do you spend most of your time besides homes? At home. At home.
You can't say that. You're not allowed to say
I
that.
guess urban allies. That is urban allies. Maybe no, allies has a Y. Allies is ALLEY.
Urban alleys.
Yeah. I guess since I live in the city.
I'll go with work.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
But that's not on here.
Clearly, this person is too young to have work.
Yeah, so I'll go with spend your time in a lot of different places.
All right, who do you spend your time with?
No family. No friends.
No friends or family. I'm so edgy.
I'm so alone. God, I'm dying. is
Well,
what
I
am.
spend a lot of time with friends, but I also spend a lot of time with Dragon.
With
Ultimately,
your boyfriend/girlfriend. then.
Ultimately, I spend more time with Dragon, but we live together, so it's hard not to spend time together.
You gotta answer truthfully, Hedgehog.
Okay, then I guess with my boyfriend.
I'll go with by myself because I am lonely.
You hang out with Noah constantly.
Yeah, but does that count?
Yes, it does. He's your best friend.
Well, it's too late. I can't go back.
Wow.
So, but when I say does that count, I mean like we're not in the same.
Yes, that
together.
counts. That counts. You two know
Alright,
everything
cool.
about each other. You're like heterosexual life partners. Yes, you're friends. It counts.
Noah isn't a person. Silly.
Noah's a voice on your computer screen.
It's true.
Well, one day we're gonna get you two in the same room, and you're both gonna be really awkward and not know what to do.
Just gonna kind of shuffle around. Awkward.
Uh-huh. I'm so glad Noah isn't real. This is Lucas. What type of qualities do you look for in a person you like? Like XD.
Oh my god.
They're good looking, just like me. I like
They
people
are
for their...
personality.
I like people for their youth. That I hate that. That was a poorly worded
Rose.
question.
Please Alt F4 this quiz. We have to commit. I'm gonna go with they are personality.
I'm gonna go they like me, so I like them. All of these are horrible reasons for liking someone. Alright, say there's a problem with an appliance or
Wrong there.
electronic of yours. How do you handle the situation?
Why is the handle capitalized?
I know there's a lot of random words in this that are capitalized. Look it up on YouTube. I'm sure I'll find something. Fuck this. Smash this appliance. Sit down and figure it out. Get someone else to do it. Not my problem. It's broken. Leave it at that. Who needs it anyway? I'm better off without it. Let it be. Go out and buy a new one. Get somebody else to do it.
I'm gonna go with look it up on YouTube.
Why are you doing this quiz? Because I hope I'm the creepypasta I want. Just doing it as a goof. Surfing the web, stumbled upon it. I just want to see what I get. My friends told me I should. Why not? I guess I'll just say surfing the web.
I guess I'll go with because I hope I'm the creepypasta I want.
You want to be
Colon
Slenderman.
capital D.
What is your usual reaction to the answers of these types of quizzes?
Look at that.
Dot. Alright, let's see. I am Eyeless Jack. What the fuck is that image? That's not Eyeless Jack.
Who the fuck is this person?
What is it?
I got Tiki Toby.
Oh, Tiki Toby. Remember, he was in
Who's
the
this?
he was in the conclusion, the epilogue of the Jeff the Killer fanfiction we were in.
These pictures are not the
No.
like same.
No, they are not.
I have a man in woman's makeup.
Great.
Who's Tiki Toby?
Slendor Man is with an O.
Oh,
That was-
Slendor Man.
That was horrible. It's Tommy Wiseau.
Where are you? I'm Slender Man.
Slendor Man. That's horrible. That's horrible. That was a horrible quiz. Horrible quiz.
That was terrible. I really enjoyed it.
I did too. My man and I are immune to cringe. We experience it daily.
We've gone too far into the cringe. What are some like hyper specific quizzes?
What kind of
yeah.
sprinkles are you? Hold on, I'm gonna see if this exists.
What are you looking up?
What bad
What?
fanfiction character are you?
Ooh, that could be fun. Does that exist?
What bad fanfiction am I? Yes, there is a U quiz.
Yes. Send me that link.
Okay, I will. Yeah, horrible man. Okay, let's see.
Let's do it. Oh, I'm excited.
What is an opinion you held as a 14-year-old girl that you had to unlearn? If you were never a 14-year-old girl, which of these is the one you went most yikes to?
Okay, well, you were a 14-year-old. Hedgehog is darkness.
Well,
With
I
long
would
ebony
would
black hair,
say
that's how she got her
I
name.
would say I like bad boys he, but I never grew out of that. I'm gonna say I'm not like other girls, because it's true. I was one of those girls who was like, "Ugh, I'm not like other girls. Ugh."
I'm not like other girls. I kill people.
Exactly.
I'll only have worth if a boy likes me.
That's fair.
That's what I'm gonna go with.
What is a piece of fiction that you've pretended to have watched / enjoyed?
I haven't pretended to watch
I haven't
any of
pretended
these.
to watch anything. I just say I haven't watched it.
Yeah.
I'll just say Game of Thrones.
Yeah,
I
I'll go
guess.
with Game of Thrones. Well,
I did read
no,
most
you know
of
what?
the
I'll
first
go with
book.
Pride and Prejudice.
That's fair. That's fair. Pick a quarantine cultural icon.
Oh my god, these are such Zoomer questions.
I know, right? Animal Crossing, House Party, Fiona Apple, bread making kits, the allotted 1 hour per day to exercise, doing stupid personality quizzes. I won't be offended. Zoom, getting into arguments online. Obviously.
I worked during quarantine.
Hedgehog is 2 trench coats and a kid. What?
I think they meant
Yeah, I worked
kids
through most
in
of quarantine
trench
too, so I didn't really have a quarantine.
coat. I guess I'll do with. I guess I'll go with. Where's just like doing nothing? I guess I'll go with getting into arguments online too. Because that's all I did really.
Choose one of. I didn't do any of that. I just hated all the other people doing it. Choose one of my opinions. Twitter is just 2013 Tumblr. It's very true. Rugby is boring and AFL is exciting and good and much better. Look, I'm not saying Sydney is a... Oh, she's from Australia. I'm not saying Sydney is a bad city. I'm just saying that I never go there if I could help it. And honestly, if you want me to go, you better be paying. That ABO litigation is a fucking mess and I'm not happy about it. Obi-Wan equals hot. Netflix's stranglehold on Prestige TV is bad because now every TV show is either the best thing I've ever seen or boring as shit, and I'm so afraid of getting one that's boring that I can't start a new TV show. Les Miserables movie wasn't that bad. You guys are just theater nerds. But isn't the true crime genre a bit voyeuristic? This person is awful, but I guess the Les Mis one is true.
I'm gonna go. What on earth are half of these?
I don't know.
I'm gonna go with Twitter is just 2013 Tumblr.
It's
because it's
true.
true.
Pick a free-to-air TV channel.
I don't watch TV.
ABC I watched as a kid.
Next.
Pick a common comedy trope. My wife is so uptight, ha.
Wife bad, am I right, boy?
Bad, ha. That's not bad.
Oh.
Les Miserables isn't that bad, really. Les Miserables isn't that bad, really. I didn't make this quiz, I promise. Are you sure? Are you
Liar,
sure?
you made
You're
this.
not an Australian teenage girl. You ever think about airplane food? Ask Grant. This hot girl is so stupid. Kids say the darndest sexual innuendos. Please don't be something gross. Please don't be something gross. Sticks their hand in and it isn't gross. Oh, thank God. Two men hug, and then they realize that they're hugging and get grossed out, and it's funny because gay, haha. Character 1 says something a bit kooky. Character 2, huh? These aren't comedy tropes. These are stupid.
Bad comedy tropes.
I guess you ever think about airplane food?
Well, I was gonna go with that one,
Oh,
but we've
sorry.
been taking too many of the same ones. I'm gonna go with
Wife
character
mad,
says something a
wife
little bit
bad.
kooky. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go with wife bad. I hate my wife. Am I right?
Haha. How is this going to determine what bad fanfiction character I am?
We just gotta keep going.
Now
We just gotta keep going.
pick an animal that you'd be friends with if all animals have the same personality and also could be friends with humans.
If they all have the same personality, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah. What's a porg?
Isn't that a Star Wars thing?
I don't know. I'd obviously be friends with a wolf. Obviously.
What do you mean, obviously?
I love wolves. They're so cool.
I'm gonna be friends with this quiz's creator's axe murderer ancestor is feeling good about not being the worst person in their family line. I'm gonna go with owl because owls are cool.
Okay, of course. You gotta have if it's a U quiz, you have to have the music lyric question. Except all of these are stupid.
God.
Pick the stupidest. Bitches suck my dick because I look like J.K. Rowling. I'm gonna make you my bitch.
What?
Cake.
Uh,
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Friday, Saturday to Sunday.
isn't that from Friday?
Also, dude, you can't make fun of lightning crashes like that. You can't. This is a great song. Fuck you. Fuck
Lightning
you.
crashes and nuclear cries.
Yeah, I forget what
well,
the
you gotta
song's
pick that
called.
one.
No, but it's not the stupidest. It's the best one.
I'm trying to find the words to describe this girl without being disrespectful. Pause. Damn, use a sexy bitch.
Now
is
you get
funny.
to watch her leave out the window. I guess that's why they call it window pane. I'm gonna pick that one. That was stupid.
I'm gonna go with
Pun.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Friday, Saturday.
Excellent. You're an Oklahoma judge. You've worked your entire life to become a judge. One erotic ebook writer is suing another. I know this one. because of what is claimed to
I
have
know
created
this
an
one too.
extremely
This is,
problematic erotic trope
this
known
is
as
the
the
wolf one, isn't it?
Omegaverse.
Yeah.
Yep. What do you do? Pour yourself a very generous glass of scotch and sit in the dark sighing. Reconsider that offer from your friend in New York to sell out and begin protecting Wall Street guys. Tell your niece so they can write a Raylo fic about it. See the case through with a good attitude. Copyright doesn't discriminate on the basis of porn. Give the case to a new judge. Hazing. Get 3 days deep exploring the strange world of stay-at-home mom erotic fiction writers and begin to wonder if you should have pursued academia and become an anthropologist. Absolutely the last one.
I'm gonna pour myself a very generous glass of scotch.
That was my
in
second.
the dark.
Favorite fan fiction trope?
Where? Oh, there it is. Our tongues battled for dominance.
Battled for dominance. I'm gonna do the one that I always do, which is copy and pasting Latin translations from Google Translate.
All right, Hedgehog. It's 2020, and you've had only your 2 rations, but you're bloody starving. What do you settle for? 4-year-old mints from your dad's car? Uncooked pasta?
Cook the
plain
pasta.
flour?
Just cook the pasta.
It's too much work. A 2-week-old orange? An indoor plant? Paprika straight from the canister? Cooking chocolate, even though you know your mom bought it specially to make it for your dad's birthday cake? Instant coffee by the spoonful, or nothing? My tears shall sustain me.
Uncooked pasta, because I will wet it with my mouth.
I'll go with the 2-week-old orange. I've been there, and it's not fun.
Deducting East High by Rand. I have not heard of this one.
I
don't think
got,
I've heard of any of these.
The Only Star in My Sky by I Love.
I actually haven't heard of. Oh my god, this is a great place to get bad
Yeah.
fanfictions from Mice Man.
You just gotta keep taking this
You
quiz.
gotta keep taking his quiz. What is deducting East High?
What is the only star in my sky?
You've got an ego the size of the sun and a crush on anything with 2 legs, a penis, and a British accent. When you were 14, you really thought you weren't like other girls, and low key, you still do. You know what? They did get me on that though. They did.
The
get me
Only
on
Star
that.
in My Sky. Twilight X Avengers fanfiction.
Oh, this is a High School Musical Sherlock crossover. What the fuck? That's bizarre.
These
I don't
are
know.
bizarre.
I do know
We
about
gotta-
Sherlock, but I don't know anything about High School Musical.
We gotta throw these on the list, Hedgehog.
Not this one.
Belle
What's
is
yours?
left.
Oh, it's
Belle
Twilight.
is left. Yeah, it's a Belle X, or it's a Twilight X Avengers.
Oh my god.
Belle is left in MN, but instead of being broken, she's relieved that Edward left because she never loved him.
Wait, she's left in Minnesota?
I guess so. She will love someone else and is the daughter of Black Widow and Hawkeye. Has language.
Okay.
This has
Cool.
10 chapters, and it's pretty short. Okay, we're gonna throw that one on the list.
Cool. All right, well, it is past 8 o'clock, and everybody's left except the 5 people who are always watching me.
I'm proud of you guys.
Thanks, guys, for sticking through our stupid nonsense. Sorry, I
Can we
had
put
to,
some- yeah.
had to do a low-key stream. I have to get up at 5 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Wait, this was exciting, wasn't
This
it?
was-
We were out here
I
gaming.
had a great time. I had a great
Yeah,
time.
me too.
So I'm gonna say goodnight, everybody. Then. Thank
All right,
you.
good night,
Angel.
everyone.
Good night, everybody. Goodbye.
Bye. It was fun.